How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me, see me. I'm wearing my CU sweater. It's not cold. I just wanted to wear it. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so I arrived at the decision to go ahead and I was gonna go live anyway. And I said, all right, the game started at 10:15. So I may as well just go ahead and go live about the game. Because I really didn't know if I wanted to go live. How's everybody doing? All right, I'm wearing my CU cardigan, the black and white, showing my team spirit. How's everybody doing? All right, so let me see what the game is because Missouri was still on. We on commercial break. Missouri just defeated South Carolina. Looks like Lenore Sellers might not come out number one overall. How about that? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Who said I'm not watching? Okay, okay, Nikki, you're not watching. Hey, Gracie, how you doing? Let's see. I'm waiting. We still on commercial break. All right. So while we on commercial break, let me go ahead and share this little snippet. Did y'all hear about this today? Did y'all hear about Coach Flea and Coach Prime? Apparently, okay. So let me just update you in case you didn't know. So Coach Flea was with Coach Prime for a long time before Colorado, like 5 seasons. So somewhere between Jackson State, Colorado, and maybe Trinity High School, not sure, but somewhere about 5 seasons, 5 years. And I thought he left the program something to do with the health issue, unless I'm getting him confused with someone else. Turns out he's the running back coach at Wyoming, the game that we're playing tonight. Okay, the game looked like it started. It's a whiteout, so everybody's wearing white. So while they get going, oh, they already on the field. All right, let's see what's happening. We'll come back to it. All right, looks like Caden Salter, short pass across the middle to Omarion. I don't know why Omarion is in the pile, but he is. Anyway, the running back coach apparently is kind of in his feelings. So we're gonna talk about that maybe when we get to halftime or something like that. So Caden back on the bench. So what just happened? Caden started one snap, and what happened? I don't even know what the hell is happening. Okay, so there was a drive that must have been 3 and out, and we didn't go for it. We didn't get the first down. That's not starting off good. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Anyway, why they talking? The first drive already took place. So Caden, they didn't score in the first drive. It was 4-10 or 4-9 or whatever, 3rd and 10, and they didn't get the first down. So at 4th and 10, they decided to punt it instead of going for it. Look like Caden is the starter, and I want to get to the part about Coach Flea. Okay, so Coach Flea is the running back coach for Wyoming. Well, he was the running back coach at Colorado. I thought he left for a health issue, and turns out he ended up in Wyoming. And on the screen is the words he had to offer. So he seems to kind of be in his feelings, saying that Wyoming is not glitz and glamour. It's all about football. In other words, he's trying to say that the program doesn't mean much to Coach Prime. It's about all the glitz and glamour, the Hollywood, this, that, and the other. I'm shocked by that. I'm really shocked by that because I thought he left to go to deal with the health issue. That's what I thought. So y'all gonna have to update me. What the hell is going on here? It said he ran backwards for 20 yards on 34. Okay. It said he took a big 20-yard sack on 2nd and 2. Wow. It said Wyoming went first, 3 and out, then Colorado. Ooh, okay. I think Caden was sacked already. Flea sounds like Dan Lanning. Yeah, basically. All right. Wyoming has the ball. Let's see. I hope defense can make something happen tonight. Did y'all drop y'all score predictions already? in the chat, we have a negative 2 yards. That's not good. Starting off bad. What's the coverage looking like? Let's see. Come on, defense. Almost had an interception. Preston Hodge. Almost. Flag on the play. I saw what Mata had to say. He wasn't very happy. He said he feel like the team just not stepping up. It sounds like a mess. That's what it sounds like. It just sounds like a mess. I must be behind y'all. I think I'm behind y'all. Let me take this one off because it's hot. I just put it on for effect. Pass. Oh, that was pass interference. Oh, wow. That was pass interference by Preston Hodge. Oh, I guess Preston was holding on to him, I assume. And he batted the ball away. Why he didn't try to catch it? I don't know what Preston had going on right there, but he got 15-yard penalty. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Coach Flea too, because that's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. 1st and 10. First time out for Wyoming. It's going to be a long night. It's already 10 o'clock. Do you know there's a game starting at 11 o'clock, USC and Michigan State, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I'm like, wow. Wyoming has a negative 2 yards. I thought that was us. Okay, good. At least it's not us. Yeah, I'm behind. Oh, I'm watching Sling TV. So y'all tell me what's happening. Let's see if I don't think I could make it go a little faster. Oh yeah, it let me skip through commercials. That's crazy. I'm watching a painting commercial right now. Are y'all on commercial break? Y'all know we got to put a little bit of music on here. Okay, I sped up a little bit, so let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely behind. Wow, a serious lag here. Okay, I'm still on commercial break. Are y'all still on commercial break? Welcome, everybody. Okay, commercial. All right. I think I just saw that one, so I might be up a little bit. Okay. Have a good show, what she said. Okay, good night. Thank you. Good night, Nikki. Nikki says she's not watching it. Still on a commercial break. Oh, well, we'll see how this goes. I wonder why there's such a delay. I'm still on commercial break. Prescriptions. Did you see Shador interview? No, I didn't. Is he at the game? Is Shador at the game? It would be nice, I guess, if he at the game. But they play tomorrow, so he possibly can't be at the game. What interview are you talking about? Let me know which one. Oh my God, another commercial. Y'all know how it go. So no, I didn't see an interview. Okay, we're back. Are y'all back too? They're talking about the games from earlier today. It's kind of another commercial they just slid in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, they showing Ralphie running out. The biggest story in college football today is a new Ralphie running out. That's hilarious. Ralphie 7. Oh, is that Byron Leftwich with a headset on, y'all? Is that who that was? Was that Byron Leftwich with a headset on? I think I just thought I saw Byron Leftwich. I'm gonna have to look him up and see what he looks like. Unless y'all know that's him. Okay, it's obvious we can beat these people. Colorado need to put some points on the board. Was that Byron Leftwich with the headset on? Nah, it was after practice in the locker room. I think Mary. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, did y'all hear me say was that Byron Leftwich they just went to on the side with a headset standing next to Coach Prime? So they go into the run game. Let's see what happens here. Well, 2 headsets on. That's interesting. Coach Prime and whoever he's standing next to got on a headset. So that's Coach Prime. But to his, okay, I guess everybody got on a headset. Maybe that's not. Maybe that was Marshall's fault. All right, let's go. 3rd and 7. Let's make something happen. Force something. Preston Hodge. Another penalty? God darn. Another penalty on Hodge or on who? Wyoming? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Pass interference. 15-yard. They trying to help him out. 15-yard penalty. Twice. He can't even touch the man. That's crazy. He got the 3rd pass interference already? Jeez. First and 10, 2nd down. So basically, they got a 1st and 10 out of a pass interference. It's feeling like Kansas, y'all. Second and 5. Okay. Incomplete pass, 3 and 5. They're gonna be out all night, 3 and out most of the night, unless they get a penalty from Colorado. They're not that good, and they went toe to toe with Utah. They're 2-1, and we're 1-2. Let's go, Colorado. You have an opportunity here. 3 first downs tonight. They got 3 first downs just based on penalties alone on 3rd down. That's crazy. And they still couldn't capitalize. 4th down. All right. Fourth and 2. Oh, it's gonna be hard to watch. It said all of these first downs have been from a penalty. Right? Isn't that crazy? That's insane. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. All right. Now they punt the ball back to us. Come on, let's do something with it. Let's just do something with it. Who's playing on the O-line tonight? Let's see who on the right side. Oh, that's the parade earlier today. Was that the volleyball team? because I think they said the volleyball team, or it looks like it. 3 pass interferences on 3rd down, which extends the drive because they get a 1st and 10 or something out of it. And they did nothing with it. This gonna happen all night. It's feeling like Kansas. They trying to help them out. I'm looking for the link. Hey, Cindy, did you say you were gonna put the link there? I can Google it. It's okay. The refs are acting up now. Yeah, we must have a new play caller for offense, so they're gonna have to get us another way. QB. It said always cheat against Colorado. It said I swear the whole football society has something against Coach Prime. Yep. They giving them opportunities on 3rd down. 3 penalties, 3 15-yard penalties. 3. Man. Come on, Colorado. Y'all got to play smart. Yeah, Wyoming is not good at all. If I was Coach Flea, I would have said nothing. So let's talk about this since it's about 10 commercials coming up. All right. So Coach Flea, I'm down here at the bottom left. Coach Flea said, Coach Flea on Wyoming, he said it's no nonsense. It's not the glitz, the glamour. It's not the cameras. It's football. It's life and it's football. It is leading these young men on and off the field. It just feels different, you know. There's a level of accountability here. Oh, wow. That's huge. That's huge. So basically he's saying there's no accountability there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That is very interesting, especially at a time where I know myself and others have been calling, you know, our community have been calling for accountability. I find that very interesting. What do y'all think about what Coach Flea said? So was it Byron Leftwich with the headset? I don't know. I got to see what he looked like. I think it was. Let's see. Let me see what he looked like. I believe that was him. Yeah, I believe so. Based off the picture I just saw, a lot of bogus penalties being called against Colorado early. So you know what that means. It said make Colorado air the ball out and win. Facts, Lily. It said they can beat this team. This is not a powerhouse opponent at all. At all. Coach Flea is hating. It said Coach Flea is hating. I swear these men are becoming so sassy in 2025. Just talk too much. It said, yep. It said Flea spoke fact. What you think in beach material? They showing Coach Prime's. I don't know. Anyway, we back to the game. Oh, after last week's loss. Yeah, I didn't even watch that. People didn't watch the replay. They didn't watch the press conference. They were like, we out with that. All right, handoff to. I need to see some run pass option for Caden. Are we seeing any of that? Okay, so that's Coach Prime. The guy that I saw, I don't see at the moment. Maybe he was somebody else, but that sure looks like Byron Leftwich, but I could be wrong. Offense. Come on, Caden. They're going to need to take Caden off the leash if they want to win this game. Come on, Caden. Use your legs. Use your legs. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Someone on the run. Oh, Marion Miller. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. It still look a little slow to me, but let's keep it going. Okay, good coverage by 84. Look at that. Did you see number 84 on the O-line? That was darn good coverage. So they switched up the coverage on the O-line to the right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10. Hand it off to Kaylin Taylor. Is 26 playing tonight? Simeon Price. Number 84 was good. They need to leave him over there. There he is, Simeon Price. So they both back there. the Kayla Taylor and Simeon Price. Okay, listen, I don't want to hear these people talk about the game. I just want to watch the game. I don't care what they're saying. I'd rather listen to the music I'm playing. All right, off to the right, off to the right, off to the right. Just got it. Almost. Simeon Price. There we go. Third down. Come on, make something happen, bro. Make something happen. 3rd and 1. There we go. Tush push. We in there. First down. Here come the ref looking for a penalty. First down. So Coach Prime got his head set down. He talking to somebody. I'm still looking for the other guy that I saw. Come on, Kaden. Do your thing, boo. Do your thing. 2 minutes, 39 seconds. 1st and 10. They at midfield. Just air the ball out. This is your opportunity. Air the ball out. Okay. We're not going to get nowhere with that kind of play. Why would you run that kind of play right now? Why would you run a play where the quarterback act like he's trying to get a first down? What's happening here? What kind of play is that? That's ridiculous. What kind of play was that? All right. Can we throw the ball? Did he get the first down? Look like he 3 and 1. He's shy of it by a yard or 2. Are we gonna not throw the ball? What are we doing? So that's the run pass option, and he just shy. Caden is too talented for that. They need to let him throw the damn ball. 1st and 10. Let's go. All right, Caden steps back, finds somebody open. Get it. And that should be some pass interference, right? Was that pass interference? It wasn't overthrown, from what I could see, to Sincere Brown. Yeah, where's the flag? That's what I was thinking. Where the hell is the flag? Come on now, that's pass interference. They're not gonna call pass interference, and we're not gonna challenge that? Bruh. Preston can't even touch the man. And this dude had hands on Sincere. The inconsistency. Come on, Caden. Good job. Even though I don't think we got nothing, but good job. 3rd down. We can't play like this, bro. This is painful. This is painful. He outran one guy. 3 people bearing down on him. Ended up with 4, and he made it to the side. 3rd and 6. Come on, Caden. I need you to connect with somebody downfield. 6 yards for the first down. Come on, Caden. Good job. 1st down. That's what I'm talking about. Draylon Miller. Let's go. All right. 1st and 10. I need Omarion to be down there with the deep ball. That's what I need to see. 1st and 10. We in a few seconds left. The end of the 1st quarter. Okay, we're still 0-0. Are we taking a commercial break? End of the 1st quarter. I like the coverage that I'm seeing. From the O-line. Number 84 came out to the right. He doing his job. The right tackle, I appreciate it. That cannot go unnoticed because that was a big criticism from me. Number 84 is doing his job. It's even Sincere pushed off. What happened? It said it's even sincere pushed off and the cornerback held. Right. And we didn't even challenge that, bro. I'm like, come on now. We got to sit up here and challenge some of these calls. We can't be the only school not challenging the calls. All right, I'll be back, y'all. One second.
On the beach.
Okay, I'm on a commercial break. Let me see what y'all are saying because I'm trying to feed my face. All right, I'll be back. Commercial. Yeah, we should have challenged that. There should have been a penalty. Yes, it was pass interference. That is crazy. It said we have to beat the refs tonight, right? So we changed up the play calling. I'm assuming Pat Schumer not calling the plays, or somebody else is. Or we done made him change up his little strategy. So now we got to deal with the refs because I didn't see the refs acting like this through the first 3 games. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Caden, short pass. How you drop that, bro? Oh, it was out too far, but come on, guys. Come on now. We just got to try. This is not gonna work. We need 10 yards. Can we get 10 yards for a first down? This is crazy. Come on with it. Look at this. We in good position. I don't want 3. We need 7. We need to win this game by a lot. We're not striking fear into the hearts of anybody if we limp out of here. Colorado 3 or 4 third downs. Average yards to go 8. What's happening? The ref is calling something. Is it a timeout? 3rd and 10. I'm assuming it's a timeout. All right. Yeah, it must be a timeout. Okay. What up, Freeman? How you doing? Pat put in that call to the refs, probably. Colorado isn't getting any calls, right? Right? Haj did hold on his calls. The offense is getting better, but use the Millers timeout. It said we need to put some speed at wide receiver on the field. Right. I don't know what's happening here. You know what? Maybe we just too used to Shador. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we got to cleanse our mind of Shador just being an all-star because this shit seems slow. It seems like it's just going too slow. Like, even they are not running fast. Like, jeez. Where's Gibson? We need to put Gibson out there. How many people on the field? Oh, Lord. Come on, Caden. Come on, Caden. Yes. Was he in? Yes. Oh, Marion Miller. Come on, let's go. All right. We got one. We in rhythm. We in rhythm. Let's go. That's what I want for my guy. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Good. Let me see. 13 plays, 85 yards, 5 minutes and 51 seconds. That's more like it, but it's still too little slow for me. It's too little slow. I need to speed up just a little bit. But I like it. I'm happy. Okay, I don't see that person that I saw next to Coach Prime. Y'all think he went to the booth? Or that was just, maybe that was Marshall Clark. But I don't think so. I don't think it was. All right, come on, Mata. You got this. There it is. Damn. Mata fell on the ground. All right, we got 7. All right, we getting some flag on the play. What? Oh, my God. What kind of flag is down? What happened? It better be on Wyoming. All right, what kind of penalty was that? Let's see. Nice pass to Caden. Nice pass. Back in the end zone. Love it. Didn't I say put Omarion in? You see? I know what I be talking about. And that's who got the touchdown. Great. My game seems to be behind. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep trying to fast forward. Hey, Kiel, welcome back. Hey, Cynthia, touchdown. So who calling the plays tonight? We trying to figure it out now. I thought I saw a man standing next to Coach Prime with a headset on. If you have a chance to go back and start the game over. Let me speed my broadcast up a little bit. Okay, I'm on a commercial. I don't know what kind of commercial it is because I have the sound down. But it's a bunch of people in the house talking to each other. Are y'all seeing that kind of commercial? It said Colorado scored. Yup. It says, see how easy that is? Stop making it hard for ourselves. Facts. Play calling is bad. Yeah, it's slow. It's just slow. It's painfully slow. That was not him. Okay, so that wasn't Leftwich. Well, maybe that was, what's the other guy name? Marshall Clark? Y'all say I don't know what he looked like either. So that wasn't him, they said. That's what they said. But it's okay. It's all right. The play calling is a little better. It still need to be somebody else in there. Is Brent Bertalon calling the plays tonight? Have they discussed it? Anybody know? Let me see what they saying on X because they be knowing things. Let's see what they got. Let's see. I'm going to ask the question. Who's calling the plays for Colorado? I left my hamburger. I had to go back and get it. Let's see. It said the refs just called another on Preston Hodge. Okay. Let's see. let's see if somebody respond. I asked on X who's calling the plays. Pat Sherman. Oh, why we just can't fire that man? Okay, what's happening? Let's see. Uh-oh, somebody injured. Am I still like really far behind? It is 13 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Second down, a replay of how somebody got injured. Uh-oh, that's the quarterback? Oh no, number 65. Number 65 looked like he fell on his knee. Ole Miss beat Tulane today, 45-10. Where is Wyoming ranked in the Big 12? Let me see. Big 12 standings. Let's see. Why there's an injury. Is Wyoming in the Big 12? Oh, they're not in the Big 12? What division is Wyoming in? They're not. I thought this was a conference game. Am I missing it? Texas Tech is first. Iowa State is second. Houston is third. Kansas is fourth. Arizona State is fifth. BYU is sixth. Oh, Wyoming is not in our division. I thought they said this was a conference game. I don't see them. Somebody doing donuts. Wake Forest. I don't know what conference they in. Conference USA. Are they in that conference? What conference is Wyoming in? They're not independent. They're not in the MAC. Are they in the Pac-12? Nope. Just Oregon State and Washington State in the Pac-12. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's what, 13? Okay, 13:39 on your TV. Okay. Maybe I'm up a far head. I don't know. Deion Sanders is not playing tonight. It said David Swain is not playing tonight. He's injured. Oh, okay. Oh, they're in the Mountain West. Thank you. So it's not even a conference game. I thought we were in conference play. Okay. This is the last freebie. 13:59 for y'all, and I am okay. I guess they back. Oh wow, they running back look like they just scored, or just about. Why did he change course? They go into the run game. 2nd and 19, 13 minutes and 2 seconds counting down. Number 26. I guess they're going to go with him. 2nd and 8. What are they on the field? Let's see. They're about the 35 yard line. Connected in the middle. Nice takedown by Vickers. Seatbelt. Vickers. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. They ended up with a 1st and 10 though. We need to make something happen. Let's see. Second down, by yard. Okay. 11 minutes, 50 seconds counting down. Clock is just going down. 2nd and 8, 11:44, 43, 41. Why they just letting the clock run like that? Okay. All right. 2nd and 8. Quarterback steps back out the pocket for Wyoming, connects with the tight end, gets the 1st down, taken down by number 8, DJ McKinney. Stopped by DJ McKinney, 1st and goal. Oh, wow. All right. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. They made it down there with the run game, and I guess the tight end. Flag on the play. Now, what done happened now? Let's see. What's the penalty, y'all? False start, Wyoming. Okay, that's on them. Push back about 10 yards, 5 yards, 10 yards. False start. All DJ does is make plays. Yeah, he's a dog. Where is Tion Parks? I don't know. And where is number 50 and number 37? Reginald Hughes and what's his name? French. Martavius French. Where are they? Have they been playing? Second and goal. 10 minutes. 9 seconds. 8, 7. They just letting the clock run down. 2nd and goal. All right, quarterback for Wyoming steps back, looks for somebody, and ball deflected by Preston Hodge. 3rd and goal. Good job, good job, good job. Good job, Preston. All right, number 12 thinking, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do? All right. Nice ball deflection. Could really get a hand on it. All right, let's go, let's go. 3rd and goal. 9 minutes, 47 seconds. Oh, I see Reginald Hughes. I just asked. He's right next to number 88, McNeil. Did they call a timeout? Yep. 3rd and goal. Wyoming looked like they called a timeout. They have 1 left with 9 minutes left on the clock. Now, who is that man right there? Talking to Coach Prime. Who is that right there? Who is that right there? I know who that is. That's the other guy that came with Coach Prime. He don't have a mustache. I don't know his name, but that's who it is. Yes, French been in the game. Okay. That was Coach Mathis. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, no Byron Leftwich again. Colorado is not the same. No, I mean, everybody's different. Kevin Mathis, DB coach. Okay. Okay. I think that was Mathis. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what he looked like. So I'm going with y'all on that one. Oh, okay. I'm on a White Claw commercial. I try to fast forward for 30 seconds. It's still a White Claw commercial. All right, I'm going to get some more of my hamburger. I shall return.
On the beach.
It looks like they're honoring those who served. Wyoming Cowboys, Chief Petty Officer Terica Harris, Samuel's mom. Oh, okay, number 26, that's his mom. Okay. All right, quarterback for Wyoming steps back, tries to get it, and he didn't get it. He couldn't hold on to it. Please don't let that be a flag. 4th and goal. Vickers, seatbelt. Y'all want to know why I'm clapping like that? My finger's sore. My nail is purple. Smashed it. All right. Vickers, good job. And no pass interference call. Good job. 4th and goal. It looked like they're going to try to kick a field goal. I'm assuming. Yep, going for a 28-yard attempt. And it's good. All right, so 7-3. They made it to the board. 7-3. Please make food for all of us. It said need to stop badly. Yeah, good coverage, Vickers. Yes, I'm very proud of him. It said that was pass interference. It was not. That was not pass by who? Pass interference on who? Vickers or the other guy? Let me know. Hebrew Charlie, is that what that says? Let us know who you talked about. Okay. Nobody answered my question. All right, Caden getting ready to take the field. Come on, Caden, do your thing. We need to score on this drive as well. Yeah, that was pass interference. Let's see. It said Vickers is a liability. Why is he a liability? It said without DJ making that play, it would have been 7 points instead of 3. Yep. Of the 3 pass interference, that was pass interference. It said we beat Wyoming last year 28-9 on September 4th. Who is we, Perry? 142 of us. Hit the like button, please. Support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like Miami beat Florida. I don't know. Let's see. All right, back to the game, back to the game, back to the game. Caden is in there next to Michael Welsh in the backfield. Okay. I didn't realize Caden Salter is only 22 years old. All right. I don't like these kind of plays. If we're not looking for a first down, why are we running these types of plays? I don't like these kinds of plays. I feel like it's a waste of a down. I'm not trying to get a first down. Why am I expending a first down on a yard or 2? I don't like that. That should have been a short pass across the middle or something. Let me know your thoughts about that. What do you think about the first play being a run play? Michael Welsh. All right, Michael, keep going. I hate when they run into the pile too. I don't like that. Look for an opening. Look for an opening. What do y'all think about the rotations for the running back? This is Micah, and the last drive where we scored a touchdown, we saw Simeon Price. Yeah, they pushed the man out off the field. So your running back can have a lane. You got to make a way. All right. Caden, cross the middle. Oh. Come on, Omarion. What we doing now? Was that pass interference, guys? On Ross or Boss? Was he holding his arms? Let me know. All right, second and 10. Now, come on. We need to make something happen right here. What the hell is happening? What kind of play is that? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. What kind of foolishness is this? What kind of play was that? Oh, we're trying to get a first down? No. This is why the man need to be fired. See, I was right. We should have had somebody else in there calling plays. This is trash, bro. You're not going to win like this. This is how you get 3 and out. Like, throw the damn ball. Come on, Cater. Yeah, use them legs. Run. Forward. Good job, Sincere. Good job. There we go. You see, things happen when Caden uses his legs. Things happen when Caden gets out of the pocket. We wasted 2 plays trying to scooch up a yard. We didn't need 1 yard. We needed 9 yards or 8 yards. Like, goodness gracious. Pastor would need to be fired, bro. I'm sad. This is disgusting. And yes, we scored a touchdown, but it was painful to watch. Touchdown. Oh, Lord. It said you can pass or run on first down. It really doesn't matter, but running in 1 first down is more predictable, right? And we have talked about Pat Schumer calling these predictable plays. Stop trying to run through the A-gap and run off tackle. Right. It said Price should get more playing time. I agree. It said they trying to run the ball to keep the defense honest. Okay, we're going to see. We scored a touchdown. I don't know. I feel like, to me, it's a waste of a play. I think it's highly predictable if every time you start a drive, you hand it off to that's you telling them what you're going to do. If every single time Caden takes a snap on the first play of the drive and he hands it off to the running back, that's a waste of time. Look at how we've scored. Look at what happens when his legs are involved. That needs to happen. On the first play, if you have a quarterback that's a dual threat, why not use his legs every now and then? Why not switch it up? Why is it so predictable? This is gonna be painful to watch. And yeah, we're beating Wyoming, but like I said, this Wyoming, and you see what it is. We got to be better than this. And it starts with the play calling. It said, where is Dallin Hayden? I think they said his wrist was injured. Sincere, the guy is in there. Yep, Sincere did really good. I'm proud of him. It says still bad play calling. Right. And that's the whole point of it, right? It's still trash play calling. When Caden gets involved, when the first read is gone and he has to take the second read, he makes things happen. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. And we're going to have to live through the whole season with Pat Schumer with this foolishness. That was a nice touch pass on the run. Yep. Yes, sir. And Sincere is fast. Salter needs this game for confidence, right? And he needs some good play calling to go with it. The need to run an offensive similar to what Salter ran at Liberty to make him feel more comfortable, right? And here's the thing. Why not do that? Because Pat Schumer wants it to be Ryan Staub, and Ryan Staub is not a dual threat. He likes to run, but he's not a run-first QB. And also, too, remember, Caden is trying to get to the league, and I heard him in the interview when he was asked about being run first. He kind of shunned away from it. Why? For the same reason I told y'all they're trying to get Josh Allen to convert to more of a pocket passer and move away from a dual threat. See, Caden understands where the league is, but he also need to ball out too. You need to ball out. It's a confidence builder to win. Yes, it is. Salter's not overthrowing it like the first game. It said the second touchdown for Sincere Brown. Yep. It said something happened when coach was out sick. I'm concerned. Yeah, they was plotting. That's what it was. And they still plotting. I'm like, Pat Schumer's play calling is trash, bro. We probably gonna live through the season with it, but it's a shame because hopefully Brett Bertolone is the one calling the plays, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch a Jackson State game from 2021 because Brett Bertolone was the offensive coordinator for Jackson State in 2021. It says Salter running skills put more pressure on the defense, right? And you should utilize that. Talking about the devil is a liar. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to catch up. Let's see what's happening. 22, Carl Durrell was fired after 0-5 start. 23, 4-8 record, Deion Sanders, first season as a head coach. Who is Carl Durrell? Was he the coach when they went 1-11? 9-4, best since 2016. They're showing Travis and Shador. Let me go ahead by 30 seconds because I feel like something happens when I'm switching back and forth. All right, I'm back to the game. Are y'all back to the game? I hope so. 1st and 10. Wyoming quarterback steps back, throws a pass to the side, a slant. They get between, looks like the 35, the 30 maybe. Coach Prime looking confident over there. Who is number 6 with the black jersey? Who is that? 2nd and 10. Wow. The stadium looks great with all of the white. All right. 2nd down, 7 minutes, 4 seconds. Quarterback from Wyoming steps back, fumbles a pass across the middle. The receiver tipped on it. And we're 3rd and 10 already. We ought to have 50 points by the time this game is over with. Did they show Coach Flea on the sideline yet? So the quarterback threw a spiral and number 80, the tight end, couldn't hold on to it. He couldn't really get a hand on it. 3rd and 10. Colorado is making this noise. All right, let's go. Wyoming quarterback is on the run to the sideline. Looked like he going straight for the sideline, and I think he might have got a first down. Flag on the play. Let's see what happened. It's probably against Colorado. Let's see. Anything to help them out. Let's see, they talking. Holding? Was that holding? Was that holding on Wyoming? I think so. Let's see what y'all saying. College football. Let's see. Holding. Offense. Okay, good. Number 72 wasn't on us. What's that? A 10-yard penalty? I saw Flea. Oh, okay. You did. Okay. Number 6 chain, biggest head. Right. Who was that? Yes, it's against the offense. Awesome. Holding on Wyoming. Good. Too big. King Tide. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. All right. Let's go. 3rd and 20. All right. 3rd and 20. Quarterback takes the ball, hands it off to the running back who gets somewhere. They make it. This at least got to be a first down. Nope, 4th down. They needed 20 yards. I think they got about 10. Fourth and nine. If I was Coach Flea, I would have just been quiet. I would. Oh, that's him right there. I just saw him. Yeah, he shouldn't say nothing. But the running back is good. So let me ask y'all a question. When we lose a coach, does the play calling need to switch up when we play the other team because they know our plays? That's the question. Let me know. All right. Kick return, punt return. It's caught. Let's see. All right. Is that Gibson or Farrakhan? That's Gibson. I need to see Gibson on the field in a wide receiver position. He's too fast not to use his speed. What do y'all think about that? It is 11:39 p.m. in Atlanta, Eastern time. All right, let's see. Oh, they're showing a little buffalo chain that the little kid had with his shirt on. That's too cute. He wearing number 5 jersey. I wonder whose jersey is that. Is that Jimmy's jersey from last year? That's cute. The Lions and the Ravens play Monday Night Football. I will be watching that game. I will be watching for LaJonte to score. All right, let's go. Kaden Salter snaps the ball. Steps back. Good coverage on offense. Excellent catch by, who is that? Draylon. Good job. See, the Millers have gotten involved. Good job. 1st and 10. This is what I'm talking about. This is what it need to be. See, you see how on the first snap they threw the ball? You can't be afraid to throw the ball. Is that not pass interference? Let's go. 1st and 10. Come on, let's go. We already midfield. This is how I like to play football. Quit tiptoeing around. Okay. All right, 2nd down. Let's confuse him. Kaden looks a lot more comfortable. Normal play calling, and he has coverage. Let's not forget, the O-line they are protecting him tonight. They made some changes to personnel on the right side. They must have been watching our podcast, y'all. Because y'all know I was calling out numbers. Come on, Kaden. Nice. This foul. Just let it go. Yeah. We're trying to pry the ball out of his hand. Good job. RJ Johnson. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So we got the Kayla Taylor back there. We need Simeon in there too. Switch it on up. Calling the play out. Let's go. I think I see Atkins over there. Is Atkins down over there? Tight end. He needs to play a lot. He's good too. Come on, let's go. All right, enough of this. What are we doing, bro? Enough of this. 2nd down. Come on, air it out. Just go on, air it out. Short pass up the middle. We'll take it. Kaden is 7 of 10, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. 70%. Good job. Good job. Right up there with Shador. Good job. Good job. All right. This is some better play calling happening here. All right. Come on, Kaden. Air it out. Or run it yourself. Run it yourself. Run it yourself. I know my name. Oh, my Lord. See, he got to just run. You can't be afraid to be a run first quarterback. You can't do it. You got to use them legs. Now y'all 3rd and 7. Oh, Lord. This who calling the plays up there. They showing you who calling the plays. This upsets me. This is, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Prediction 52-10. It said we need to be using this game to get ready for BYU. They beat us twice last year. Yep. He had all that field open to run. Right. I don't know why he's so reluctant to run. He better use them legs. Stop overthinking it. Get the hell on. That's what I'm talking about. Fourth and 7. Man, come on now. That was a waste. That was not, the last 2 plays were not good. They were not good. You got to make better decisions. You can't be afraid to use your legs. That's why you're here. Come on, Kaden. I did tell y'all he's only 22, right? All right. Calling the play. Let's go. 4th and 7. We going for it. Makes sense. Coach Prime called the timeout. He talking to the people in the booth about something. Yeah, I need Caden to use his legs instinctively. I don't need you. It's so, and it's funny because at Liberty, he would take off like a rocket. He would just take off. For whatever reason, he just seems to be hesitant to take off. He needs to run forward. Right. And it's funny. If you watch his highlights, at Liberty, he didn't hesitate to take off at all. It said, yeah, D. Miller should have caught that ball. Yeah. Pat B. plotting. Yeah, I don't trust him at all. Coach Prime good because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If you knew you needed to make adjustments to the right side of the O-line, then you knew you needed a new play caller. But you made adjustments to the right side of the O-line, and I'm happy for that. But you need a new play caller. This is some trash. And I need Caden to be comfortable enough to throw and not be thinking about, is he going to get in trouble with his OC who connected to the NFL? Yes. Don't worry about it. Shador surviving. You're going to be all right. That's what it is. He don't want to go against the man. To hell with that. You're going to need to play too. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be worried about what Pat Schumer think because he your OC. I told you don't sit by that man no more. You need to get up and move and sit in a different seat because you don't want to offend him. The reason you're sitting next to him is because, you know, you the quarterback, he the OC. You got to move past that. And that's why Coach Prime should have got somebody else. I'm ready to see Juju. I'm not. Let Juju stay where he at. We got to work this out. We got to work it out. 40% pass, 50% run, 10% pass. Mix it up, QB. Yep, I agree. I would have been told Pat to shake a bone. Yeah, and get the hell on. That's what I said. I'm like, bro. And it goes to show you that it's easier for them to make changes to the right side of the O-line. But it seems to be extremely difficult to make changes to the play caller. And that's a bad situation to be in. That's a bad situation. All right, we back. Score is 3 for Wyoming, 14 for Colorado. Colorado can score right here. Pass across the middle to Omarion. Go get in there. Get in there. And I think he in there. If not, he 1 yard. First and goal. That's what I'm talking about. Use the wide receiver. That's right. Simeon Price in there. Touchdown. That's why I like Simeon Price. He like a little bulldozer. Colorado 20. We need 50 points. We need 50 points to redeem ourselves from last week. 50 points. 50 points. I think, yeah, he in there. Yeah, he in there. He was playing. Good job. Good job, Kaden. But you need to run, bro. I'm gonna send him a DM. He probably ain't gonna read it. I'm like, for the love of Christ, can you please just instinctively run? I'm gonna have to DM him my speech. When you damned if you do, and you damned if you don't, then run, damn it. Run. Run. Stop standing back there in the pocket. You ain't no pocket passer. They ain't gonna like you no way. So do what you're supposed to do. Okay. All right. 21-3. And this is good. We still have 3 minutes left in a second. Good job, Coach Prime. But you need to get rid of Pat Schumer. Pat Schumer still need to move on. You know what somebody said? If he was I don't know who said it. If you were in the comments, feel free to identify yourself. Somebody in the comments said if Pat Schumer was a good colleague, he would voluntarily resign because he's holding back the program. Could be wrong, but my gut tells me that we'll see Julia Lewis at some point tonight. People on X thinks we're gonna see Julia. Somebody's saying let Kaden cook. I totally agree. That was 17 minutes ago. I don't mind seeing Juju because the score is up. I don't mind that. But I need Kaden to start just being Kaden. All right. Kaden salted to Omarion was 29 yards. What's Kaden's passing? Is he still at about 70%, y'all? Okay, it's a kick return. 21-3. And what do y'all think the score should be before they put Juju in? Or will they put Staub in? Let me know. When the score is up high like that, if we score one more touchdown, I think if we're ahead by 3 touchdowns, it's okay to put somebody else in. But I need Kaden to play as much as possible. I need him to get out of his head and start using his feet instinctively. It's like he's thinking. And he didn't do that at Liberty. I told y'all he's good. That's why ESPN had his highlights on their channel. Wyoming trying to run the ball. They're going to do that all night. They done figured out something. Reginald Hughes, Martavius French. On the stop. Number 26, Harris. If he got any eligibility left after our guy's gone, he can come over there. He can come over there, Colorado. It said no Julian. Do what? It said no Juju at all. Just keep Salter in. I don't have a problem with that. I'm fine with that because Kaden need to play. All right. The running back, the tight end, or somebody getting downfield. They getting after it. The tight end got him some action. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 14 seconds and counting down. Replay. Wyoming QB. Nice little pass across the middle. Taken down by 3 of Colorado's defenders. Somebody missed the tackle. Who was that? Who missed that tackle? DJ McKinney? Was that 37 that missed that tackle? Somebody missed the tackle. Texas Tech beat Utah 34-10. Texas Tech is number 1 in the Big 12. See what $5 million could do? Let me see what y'all saying. It's 156 of us. Hit the like button. Feel free to predict the final score. Leave Staub right where he is, okay? Kaden is way in his head. He is. He need to stop sitting next to Pat Schumer. I know that's what it is. Juju, no doubt. If not, Salter. Let Salter play until mid-4th. BYU is next week. Okay. I like that. Okay. It said let Salter cook. Facts. Let Kaden play the entire game so long as he's not winded, okay? If we running it up like this, I give Juju some 4-quarter drives. But we do have BYU next. Maybe we need to focus. Staub played all 4 quarters, mess ups and all. Leave Salter in. That's true. That's true, Talisa. That's very fact. That's true. It said that's not DJ, man. He's saving the day. Yeah, because somebody missed the tackle. I don't know who that was. Slid right across. All right. Are we still on a commercial break? Okay, I'll be back.
Pushing on the beach.
All right, Caden, looking great, looking great. I like that Colorado Scully cap. That's cute. All right, Wyoming QB steps back, looking for somebody. Overthrown. Good job. Overthrown. Good job. 3rd and 12. They get ready to be on their way out. Let's see. I don't think he's a very good quarterback. All right, Coach Prime is looking to realize we got 1 minute, 32 seconds left on the clock. Okay. 3rd downs for Wyoming, 0 and 4. Average. What? Average yards to go, 11. So they're not really getting no first down then. All right, come on. Wyoming quarterback on the run. Colorado defense. Somebody fell down and he overthrew it. All right, that's it. 4th and 12. They might as well go for it because what they got to lose. What is his name? Anderson? He's not a good quarterback. You know who might need to go over there? Y'all know who could go play for them? Name a quarterback that could go play for Wyoming to replace that quarterback. And it's not Juju. No, it's Caden. It ain't Ponder either. I'm not giving up none of them. Nope. I want Ponder to play too. That's who I want to get out there. Maybe later in the season. All right. Come on, let's go. Punt return. All right. We almost to the half, y'all. We almost to the half. What is that on the ground? Georgia Tech beat Temple today. It was turned up around here. All right. That was a nice replay. Yep. Perfect ball placement from Caden to Omarion. Caden to Sincere Brown. Yep. And who scored the last touchdown? Simeon Price? Yep. And he got right on in there. Yep. I said it from the first game. He was perfect body type because he's like a little bulldozer. He gets in there. He's intense. All right, let's go. Caden back in the pocket. Come on, Caden. Please start running instinctively. Please tap into your liberty time. All right, ball is snapped. Caden steps out the pocket. He looking. Now he running. And get from out of the end zone, sir. threw it away before he got to the end zone. Wasted down. I hate when the first one is wasted. Last 3 drives, 13 plays, 85 yards, touchdown, 5 plays, 81 yards, touchdown, 8 plays, 67 yards, touchdown. What was the first one? 13 plays? Yeah, that was too long. The middle one was 5. That was perfect. And then the second one was 8. I appreciate the fact that the first snap was not a running play, but he gonna need to get rid of that ball to somebody open. All right, Caden, come on. They covering for you, so come on. He set his feet, threw it up. Now, that's another waste. Another waste. You can't be wasting, please. Flag on the play. Let's see what happened. 59 seconds before the half. Holding, roughing the passer, defense. Okay, so that's good. At least they called it. At least we got a call. Roughing the passer. Oh yeah. Roughing the passer. He put his hand up like I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Penalty yards per game. Anyway, okay. Come on. We too far down on the end of the field. Come on, let's go. Our end of the field. Come on, let's go. Make something happen. 1st and 10. Come on, Caden. Pass across the middle was caught, and he's pushed back some yards. Isaiah Hodge, good job. I like the rotation of players tonight. What y'all thinking? Isaiah Hodge in the game. I just hate he caught the ball at one place and lost about 3 yards. 2nd and 5, 43 seconds. Just get us in field goal range. If we could just get there, I'll take that. 37 seconds counting down. Come on, Caden. They covering for you. On the run. Don't worry about setting your feet. Just run. He trying to get it down there to somebody, and it didn't work out. He was trying to get somebody open. Why we just didn't run it? Maybe he couldn't run past nobody. I don't know. Trying to get it to Omarion. I didn't like that. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to look at the full game again. Third and 5. Come on. Just you. It's okay for you to run the ball, unless that's not what the play is. He needs a run pass option. It's not enough of those. Come on, Caden. They coming for you. He did the ball. That was a good job. 4th and 5. Caden, they can't hold up all night now. You got to make something happen now. You got to make something happen. They coming for you. They blitzing you. 4th and 5. All right, let's see what's happening.
Coaching on the beach.
Caden on the side. All right, what's happening now? Who out there? Because somebody else out there. Is that the kicker, the punter? Yeah. All right. 16 seconds, 15 seconds, counting down. And he getting ready to try to run it back. They got him to the sideline. Good job. 9 seconds left. Try to make something happen. They're going to try to run the ball. What y'all saying here? It said, damn, seat blocked the guy next to you. Stop running up the field. It said Schumer with the BS play calling. Yep. It said this really bad play calling for Salter. Yep. I thought CP was getting a new play caller. Me too. It said if they don't go snatch Schumer out that booth, it said Salter. Yeah. You see? It's a bad situation, right? It's a bad situation. Is it? It just need to be halftime. It just need to be halftime. Just need to be halftime. It's halftime. All right, good. 21-3. It's a good 21 for Colorado, but the play calling is just not there. And I need Caden to tap into his instincts. But again, he not going to change the plays. See, that's what we're up against, right? We have a bad play caller, and we have a guy trying to get to the lead, and he saw what happened to the last guy that changed the plays, so he don't want to do it. But you see, every time he uses his legs, something happens. Thank God it's halftime, Johnny. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it's halftime. Let's see here. All right, it's halftime. Buffs rolling at the half, 21-3. The pass interference penalties on third down about an hour ago. Yeah, people didn't like that. All I'm saying is the play calling could be better. See, this is the problem right here, right? This is Wyoming. We're not gonna have these opportunities against BYU. Pat is a bad play caller. Yup. It says Steve Smith said Pat Schumer was a terrible coach. Yup. We said that last night? Was that last night we were live and I was sharing the video? Let me see if I can share it again because I still have it since we at the half. Yup. Here it is right here. Yep, I'm going to share it again. Might as well. Halftime report. Okay, let me pull up what. And this is exactly what Steve Smith was saying because they were talking about Travis and with the illegal shift penalties. I think he had 2 of them or 3 of them in the game. And the conversation was already about Travis not being worth the number 2 pick. And then when he had these illegal shift penalties, it came back to Colorado on how he wasn't amply prepared because he should be making those types of penalties or those types of mistakes. So Steve Smith, I'm getting ready to share it here, basically said, Pat Schumer is not a good play caller. He said, I don't think Pat Schumer was a good play caller. And I totally agree with him. Let's see if we can. Yeah, he had 3 of them. He's getting help with getting
lined up. Is this an
issue
or not? Because to me,
it's not an issue because again, we've talked about it in the past.
Look at this last game in week 2. He had like 3 illegal shift penalties. Travis Hunter. He's getting help. He's getting help on getting lined up. Is this an issue or not? Because to me,
it's not an issue because again, we've talked about it in the past. And I've talked about it in the past. I do not think Pat Shermer was a very good offensive coordinator.
This is not your first time saying that.
Okay.
Okay.
He was not a good offensive coordinator. Liam Cohen, based off him getting hired, was a hell of an offensive coordinator, right?
There's a lot to this offense, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you come from and you move into there's a
yeah. Look at this last game in week 2. He had like 3 illegal shift penalties. Travis Hunter. He's getting help. He's getting help on getting lined up. Is this an issue or not? Because to me,
it's not an issue because again, we've talked about it in the past. And I've talked about it in the past. I do not think Pat Shermer was a very good offensive coordinator.
This is not your first time saying that.
Okay.
Okay.
He was not a good offensive coordinator. Liam Cohen, based off him getting hired, was a hell of an offensive coordinator, right?
There's a lot to this offense, Steve.
Okay.
You see? So we're not the only people that's calling it out, right? We're not the only people that are saying Pat Schumer is just not that guy, right? What I'm saying is I can tell in the U of H game, we made adjustments at right tackle and left guard and right guard, I believe, but right tackle for sure. After I called it out in Delaware, and we made those adjustments, and Staub had the protection at U of H. And now with Caden, I see an entirely different crew in there. Number 84, I don't even know who that is. But he over there doing his job, and Caden has good coverage, right? Here is the problem we have right now, okay? We have a quarterback that is a true dual threat, but we have an offensive coordinator that doesn't respect a dual threat quarterback. I like the way he plays quarterback. Staub doesn't play quarterback like Caden Salter. Pat Schumer said Staub thinks like a quarterback. He doesn't think Caden thinks like a quarterback. See, the problem is Caden is one, only 22, that sits next to Pat Schumer every damn day, and I said he needs to move. See, I knew when he went to sit next to him, he wanted to learn from him. He's showing he respects him, because you see that Shador was doing his own thing, but it's not because Shador is arrogant. It's because Shador wanted to win. And what did Steve Smith say? I don't think Pat Schumer is a good OC, because now we got Travis over here in NFL unprepared. Do you really think that Pat Schumer is preparing Caden? No. And in my opinion, hell, he didn't prepare Staub either. So it's easy for Colorado to make the change to right tackle that they noticed. But it's not easy for Coach Prime or Colorado or some boosters or somebody to get Pat Schumer the hell out of there. And if there's 4 plays with four plays in a drive to get to a 4th down, if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's all we doing. Unless Caden gets out that damn pocket, uses his legs, try to throw on the run, we don't really see any run pass option. I think we saw one. I think I saw one, maybe 2, but I know I saw one. You should see that. You should see that. Caden is a dual threat like Lamar Jackson. I'm not comparing him to Lamar Jackson, but do you see the way Lamar Jackson plays? He don't have a problem with taking off and running. See, Caden is overthinking. I sit next to Pat Schumer. I don't want to go against him. He's only 22. You're asking a 22-year-old to go against his boss that has high connections to the NFL that just took down the previous quarterback. See, he don't want to end up like Shador, but you know what Caden don't understand? You're going to end up like that anyway, because you black. So just go out there and play some damn ball. That's why his highlights were on ESPN, because he'll just take off and run. But see, I think people started getting on him about that. And I remember Terrell Pryor, when he played for the Raiders, got accused of running too much. And they benched him for an undrafted free agent. And he asked for a trade. And they told him the only way he's going to stay in the NFL is to become a wide receiver. And he did. And he ended up in Cleveland. All of that, Caden is trying to avoid. That's all he's thinking about. You damned if you do, and you damned if you don't. So you may as well just go out there and play ball freely. He hasn't gotten there yet. And he's going to need to hurry up, because this is the last freebie game that we have. I can't celebrate the 21-3 like that, knowing we coming up against BYU, and Wyoming is nowhere near BYU. Pat disrespected Salter by the comment, and Shador by Daniel Jones. Right. And I think Pat Schumer got a issue with race. I don't care. I'll put it out there, because if he don't, he better check himself. Because when he made that, he thinks Ryan Staub is cerebral. He did all of that to get Ryan Staub in the game. And how many deep balls did he throw from the first to the second to the third quarter? 0. He just wanted Ryan Staub in the game. That's all that was. He didn't care that he looked like trash. He just didn't want it to be Caden. He didn't want it to be Juju, and he didn't want it to be Ponder. Pat Schumer didn't advocate for Ponder. He didn't protect in his play calling. He didn't protect Juju. He didn't protect Caden. The only person had protection was Staub. And I went back and watched the Utah game from year 1, when Shador was being sacked excessively like that. Go back and watch that game. Ryan Staub had protection. And I called it out. I said, damn. So Ryan Staub, the only quarterback to get protection at Colorado. Yeah. Until tonight. He's going to end up worse than that. He's going to be doing videos with my boy Shiloh. Hey. All right, Johnny. You got to have to behave yourself. You're going to have to behave yourself. Foul till you foul. It says Salter does look comfortable. I don't know. I don't think so. It said, well, all Arch Manning does is run. hardly any competition passes, right? And what's gonna work for him? It don't matter what he do. It's his last name. See, sitting next to Pat Schumer is not going to help Caden. In fact, it's holding Caden back. I remember when I guess all the practices and the media started, and I remember when Juju sat in Shador OC and Caden sat next to Pat Schumer. And I was like, oh, I guess he want to learn, from Pat Schumer. And see me, I would sit somewhere else, but he not gonna move. Why? Because he doesn't want to show any disrespect to Pat Schumer. Because why? He came from the NFL. See, that's a double-edged sword that Coach Prime got over there. I think Coach Prime don't want to move Pat Schumer because he connected to the NFL. He's highly connected. What Coach Prime should be asking is, how in the hell did Pat Schumer come highly recommended? What was the goal? And then look at Pat Schumer's goal in the Delaware game. It was just to get Ryan Staub in there to be the guy. And there was pressure applied to Coach Prime. So while it's too early to feel ourselves, because again, this is Wyoming. I do agree that Caden needs to play more because we got BYU next, and we're not going to have this grace. We're not going to have this grace. Their defense going to be intense. And Caden going to have it in his mind. He going to have to mentally do his reps for an intense defense because he's not going to be able to keep running side to side. You can't do that. You're going to have to use your legs. That's your best asset. And don't be in your feelings when somebody say it's one of your best assets. You came all this way with your legs. You're going to have to keep using them. You can't switch now. And they're not going to like you even if you're a pocket passer, because Shador is a pocket passer. They don't like him either. And Lamar Jackson is a dual threat. They don't like him either. That's what I think he's trying to get away from. It said Ryan Staub is putrid. Yeah. It said need to sit next to that's who facts. That's who we need to sit next to. That's who he need to go sit next to. He need to go over there to that man and say, look, I watched the film from Jackson State. You really good. And I want to be able to learn from you. Screw Pat Schumer. He's not going to help you no way. He's already shown he will screw you over and you still sit next to him. I told y'all that was evil. I said that is evil because Ponder and Caden sit next to that man every single day, and he screwed both of them over. But he's 22. He's too young to understand that. So hopefully his parents tell him, look, son, you damned if you do, and you damned if you don't, because the NFL, they ain't feeling black quarterbacks. They never have. And that's another thing he needs to learn, his black quarterback history. So he can know. You're going to have to rely on God from here on out, because you're going to have to do your best, or you're not going to get there. So don't be trying to conform to what they want you to do. Play your game. That's what he need to do. He need to play his game. It said DM Cater. Yeah, I'm a DM tonight. Hey, I need you to play your game. He ain't gonna read it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Shiloh needs to use his degree and get a good job. Shiloh's fine. Shiloh is a multi-talented, borderline genius between acting, modeling, and content creation. Y'all talking about tell Shiloh to get a job. Do you have any idea how much Bucky makes from content creation? And Shiloh already has 200,000 subs. So y'all got to step into the modern era here. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine for now. And he's getting ready to link up with the Run Club in Tampa. That's more content. Hell, I found the Run Club in Atlanta. Well, the Run is several of them. But the ARC, y'all gonna see me out there too. I've been working on it. I said, you know what? I think I have been bitten by the Run Club bug. Shout out to Gunner. Shout out to Gunner. It says Salta has it, just doesn't perform in the offensive scheme for Shermer's, right? But here's the thing, right? He don't want to be like Shador. And I know that. I know that, right? He don't want to be like Shador. But he gonna have to understand something. If you limit yourself, they still not gonna take you. So you better go out there like Shador and ball the hell out, right? That's what you need to do. But maybe one of the reasons he's afraid to cross Pat Schumer is because Coach Prime won't fire him, or he can't. See, he know who's in control. We don't. We don't. He really does. It said, why do these announcers talk about Pat Schumer as a good coach? Because people trashing him and they taking up for him. That's how you know he's highly connected. I pray to God somebody hire him right now. I don't care if it's Wyoming. I don't care if it's UCLA. I don't give a damn if it's the Browns. I want somebody to hire him away. He is holding back this program. It said Coach Prime needs to watch whoever recommended Schumer. Facts. Facts. He needs a soul search on that. Number 4, Merritt had a nice tackle. Good. I was hoping he had a good game. It said Angel Reese shoes sold out. Yep, they did. Congratulations, Angel. It said, right. If you care, is he healthy, happy, and you support him? Huh? What happened? What you saying? I'm not sure what you're saying. It said Shiloh is going to play in the NFL. I don't know about that. I know Shiloh needs to come to Atlanta. Email me what she said 404@gmail.com. I got a list going. I'm starting to get emails from people saying they're interested in helping out, volunteering, or knowing more about the 11-on-11 that I talked about, that I said I want Shiloh to be the captain of an 11-on-11 team. It could be his team. All the players get equity in the first year. Email me at what she said 404@gmail.com. I already got my eye on the field right downtown Atlanta. I said I was going to share the location of the field. And all you got to do is give me 22 people that were just waived by the NFL. And we could play a game and we're going to stream it. Shiloh could be one captain. And who else got waived that I thought was good? Terrell Owens' son. I don't know if he got picked up, if he got put back on the squad. Or Frank Gore Jr.'s son. Or Jerry Rice's son. All of them were waived. I don't know if they got picked back up. Ryan Clark's son was waived, but he got put on a practice squad. Oh, I told y'all Gage is on the practice squad for Cleveland now. So please go to UCLA. They need a head coach. Yeah, just go over there. Just go over there. Please, Lord, help us. But this is a lesson for Caden too, because you can't sit next to Schumer every day and think it's going to help you. He already showed you it ain't going to help you. This way you got to switch it up. This way you got to move different. And also too, for Coach Prime, you're going to need to move different too, because you're finna beat Wyoming. You got to play. Everybody else you got to play is tough. When we look at the Big 12 standings, we ain't going to get that kind of mercy next week. Not with Caden look like he overthinking everything. They going to eat him alive. He going to have to show he going to have to show that he's confident in his abilities. Right? And he's going to have to start running out the pocket to the right, to the sideline, and burning down. You're going to have to make something happen. Understand, we have gone from on the first snap of the drive to running, get it to the handoff to the running back for 1 or 2 yards. And I hated that. If you look at the drives where we scored, I know the last one, it didn't start like that. It started with a pass. But then when Caden tried it again, he was being blitzed. That's predictable. You can't do the same thing every time. That goes back to Pat Schumer's play calling. If you just scored a touchdown on the first drive, coming out with a pass, of course they're going to blitz you the next time you start a drive. Why does he have to do the same thing every time? If on the first drive it's handoff to the running back, he does that consistently. Then he like, okay, well, let me switch to the pass. It worked. Let me try it again. No, you're supposed to be playing chess. That's exactly what Jordan Seaton said. He's not strategically calling plays. He's letting the defense know what happened. That's what Lewis was guilty of. So they're going to roll past this game. Oh, we won. They're going to try. They just like Cleveland. Just trying to get to the end of the season with some BS. It's the same thing. You need to get rid of Pat Schumer and get somebody in there that can strategically call plays. Or tell me why you can't get rid of it. Are we back? It looked like we back. Oh, I think that's some type of replay. So, I just hate it. It's just not. It's almost like it's easy for the defense to know what we're going to do, right? That's exactly what it is. And that's what Jordan Seaton said. I see Steve back on the side throwing the ball. I have, what y'all seeing? Are y'all seeing the same thing so I can know if I'm behind? But yeah, I'm sick of this This predictable play calling. And how many times have people talked about this? We've been talking about this for 4 weeks. Kaidon Salter is 10 of 18, 192 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And he need to come out there looking confident. You can't be tiptoeing. He's 55% right now. That ain't good. That's not good at all. Yep, he's 55% accurate. Oh, Lord. Are we seeing the same thing, guys? Yes, seeing the same thing. Okay, all right. Thank you. I appreciate it. It said, Pat is challenged. Yeah. No, I think he's slick. Let's see what Pat first play is third quarter. Okay, let's bet. Not bet. Call it. Drop it in the comments. What's gonna be the first play that Pat Schumer called? Is it gonna what you think the first play is gonna be? Run pass option. Kaidon's supposed to throw a short pass across the middle, or a slant, or a bubble screen to the left, or hand off to the running back. Drop your selection in the comments. I'm gonna say hand off to the running back. Let's see. Has it started yet? All right. I say hand off to the running back. Let me know what y'all thinking. So we all agree. Pat Schumer's play calling is still trash. It's too predictable. Okay. All right, let's go. Let me see what y'all saying. Third down conversion, 0 of 5 for Wyoming and 5 of 8 for Colorado. Kaidon need to get his numbers up. 55% ain't gonna make it. 1st and 10. All right, let's see what the first play is. Kaidon calling for the ball, snapped. Hand off to the running back. And I win. Who else gets that? Let's see. Who else gets hand off to the running back? Yep, run play. Yep, simple one. That's it. Shotgun handoff. That's it. Let's see. The next one might be a bubble screen. That's a damn shame that we can predict it, right? So can they. We should be. I mean, you gotta mix it up. We should be able to call that. That's how predictable it is, guys. Uh-oh. God damn. Simeon Price is limping off the field. Lord have mercy. Oh. This did not just happen. 2nd and 2. Oh man, they done hurt our star. God darn. All right, let's see what happened now. The Kaylin Taylor and Malcolm Walsh look like they in the backfield. Kaidon, run, Kaidon. There you go. Run. They what I'm talking about. Why he cut up the side? Why does he do that? Just keep going. Y'all know something else I noticed too? That was good. That was good. You see what happened with Kaidon run? It opens it up. Come on, Kaidon. See, he should have just kept going up the middle. But you know what, though? You see how he cut to the left? Why did he cut to the left? I have a theory. All right. Ball is snap. Kaidon steps back out the pocket. Good coverage. Excellent coverage. Deep ball. Caught. Touchdown. JoJo Williams. That's what I'm talking about, JoJo. JoJo say it's his time. That's what I'm talking about. Now, that's what Colorado football look like. Touchdown. Salter's the old Salter. Yep, he need to be in there. Good job. I'm so happy. All right, it's starting to look like Colorado. All right. We're going to need 50 points before we get out of here. We need to redeem ourselves last week. And look, we might need 70 points. We need to redeem ourselves from Georgia Tech too. All right, come on, Mata. 27-3. And it's good. Of course it is. 28-3. That's what I'm talking about. We can get 28 more points. All right, good job. Excellent throw. Excellent. That's how you get your That's how you get your great job. JoJo looked like a Will Shepherd right there on that catch. JoJo looked like Will Shepherd. I said he was going to be a Will Shepherd. Yep. He looked just like Will Shepherd on that catch. Touchdown. Let's go, Buffs. All right. I think we back in the game, baby. I think we back in the game, baby. I still want somebody else to call the plays, though. This is the Colorado I know, right? This is the Colorado we know. Facts. This is the Colorado we know. Music back on. Let me put the music back on. Look, got to get the little touchdown music going. Get the touchdown music going. Y'all know this Nola girl, what it's going to be. Touchdown, and it's first break, so. The Colorado you know. That's the touchdown song. All right. Yep, the Buffs responded. Salsa he needs this for his mind. I totally agree. That's how we supposed to be staying up late last year, all hype. Yep. This time we were staying up all late last year. So Coach Prime must have lit into Schumer. Yep. And maybe we can to that locker room too and say some things. I would love to see the halftime speech. Hopefully somebody else calling the damn plays up there. Still, keep this tempo right. This is what we should be looking like. This is what the Buffs look like. This game's going to be a great confidence boost for team. I agree. Denver is lit right now. Okay, Charlie. Okay. Let's go. What a throw. Too high safety. Yup. This kid staying up all night. Yup. Confidence booster for next week. Yeah, we're going to need that. We're going to need to play. The play we just made, we're going to need to start playing with that tempo. We're going to have to play. We're going to score fast. They already watching us play. JoJo got a touchdown from Salta. Yep. So that's 4 tonight, right? Is that 4? Yeah, 4. So JoJo, Simeon Price, Omarion, and who else? Who else was it? Oh, Sincere Brown. Keep this pace. Agreed. All right, are we back? They're showing Caden on the side with the helmet on. He 11 of 19. You got to get that up, though. That's not good. 239 yards, 3 touchdowns. 11 of 19. That's almost 50%. Jeez. Come on, Caden. You got some work to do. I'm still going to DM him. I'm going to tell him, great game. We saw you play your game at about the 13-minute mark. But you need to keep playing your game in the pace because BYU ain't no joke. 57. He got it up a little bit. All right. Wyoming is back. Oh, okay. You see, they responded. The running back. Bro, why are we chasing the dude? Like, come on now. You know they're going to run the ball on us. That's not even a thought. Turn the music down a little bit. All right. I'll slow it down. Go back to our... All right. Okay. Great game, Colorado. Yep. 199 of us. Hit the like button. If you're just not joining us. You likely know the Buffs are up. Caden is in his rhythm. 4 touchdowns. Sincere Brown from Caden to Sincere Brown. Simeon Price, who went out the game limping. So let's see what happened with him. JoJo, number 8, and Omarion. And Sincere Brown, did I say that right? Sincere Brown, Omarion, yeah. I think everybody scored. Omarion did score first, right? That was him that scored first. All right. It's the third quarter, y'all. 13 minutes, 4 seconds counting down. They let the clock run. Second and fourth, Colorado 28, Wyoming 3. Colorado has 317 yards. Whoa, to their 133. That's excellent. Excellent. Beginning of the third. All right. Colorado's quarterback and Wyoming quarterback is passing it across the middle, broken up. Pass breakup by DJ McKinney. Good job, DJ. DJ McKinney is expected to be a first-round pick. That's why I need these players to ball out. How y'all think the defense doing tonight? Let me know in the comments. They're showing a replay. Great pass breakup by DJ McKinney. Saints versus the Seahawks tomorrow at 4:05 Eastern Standard Time. Who that? All right. Wyoming quarterback steps back out the pocket. Great coverage for him, looking for somebody open. And number 5 just was not ready, and it didn't work out. He broke up his own pass. 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Please don't let it be Colorado. It's not the time for pass interference. Nobody touched him. He broke up his own pass. All right, let's see what he's saying. Roughing the passer, defense, roughing the passer. Oh, so that we let them live again, right? Now, who was roughing the passer? Let's see. Oh, yeah, he caught him at the calf or the ankle after the ball was gone from his hand. Okay. Yeah. Yep. We had one. Now they had one. Number 92. They're reviewing the play. Coach Prime reviewing the play. Good job. Booth initiated review. What? Somebody in the booth? Who was in the booth initiating a review? Who y'all think that is? Defense up there? Doc Livingston? I'll be back while they review this.
Moving on the beach.
Field goal.
Golfing on the beach.
What did they score? Oh, they scored a touchdown. So what happened? I guess I'm gonna look at the comments. Oh, here's the replay. Okay, here's the replay. A matchup on the right top of screen. Somebody got beat. Yep. Who was that? Vickers? Yep. Vickers got beat. Vickers got beat. That's what it was. Yep. Yep. Oh well. Oh well. What y'all thinking? It say ref trying to help BYU with that Barnes call, probably. It said the third down penalty came back to bite them. Vickers need to be benched. Uh-oh. I told you Vickers is not it. Yep, you did. You did. It said they know that they can beat Vickers on a double move. Yep, so they don't have to switch it up then. They need to put somebody else over there. Where is Bayard? Very good question. Very good question, because we know he a dog. They need to switch it up. Switch it up. Respond back offense. It said, this is a good thing if Pat let them ball this next drive and we'll show up come BYU. Okay, there we go. Q. All right, let's see. I need to see this young man catch a pass. I think I don't know. How y'all feel about that? Y'all think he should be punt return only? Good job. He gonna get him one. He plays like LaJohntay. He gonna get him one. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Q. Excellent. 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 Excellent, Q. Way to go. Good job. He did damn good on that one. All right. We better tighten up a little bit because now they know they could beat Vickers. We're going to have to switch it. 1st and 10, Colorado. Midfield. Hand off to the running back. Is that the Kalen Taylor? Is Simeon Price out? Like, is he out for the rest of the game? Because that's going to hurt. They're going to need to run Simeon. They're going to need to run the Kalen like they did for Georgia Tech, like a receiver. He going to have to get in that mode. We need a little bulldozer. So hopefully Simeon Price come back. 2nd and 11. All right, this need to be a quick pass across the middle to get a first down. Come on, let's go, Caden. Come on, let's go. Excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, Marion. All right. 3rd down. All right. Give me another pass or let it fly. Either way.
Golfing on the beach.
Colorado 5 of 8. 3rd downs, average 8.3 yards to go. All right, come on, let's go. What? False start? Flag on the play? What's happening here? False start. Colorado. Ah, damn. We can't do nothing, bro. Come on, guys. Come on. Tighten up now. Up. 55 back in the game. Oh. All right, let's see how this works. I see somebody out there. They just rotated the lineman. Let me see what's happening here. Man in motion for Colorado. Caden steps back. Good coverage so far. Great. Oh, Marion. All right. Great catch. 4th down. We didn't get the first down. 4th and 4. We might as well go for it. Hell, we got 28 points. Let's just go for it. I need a pass across the middle. It don't have to be a deep ball just yet. Just let me get the first down. Oh, goddamn. Are we finna kick the ball? Why are we kicking the ball back? Why are we kicking the ball back? Why we just don't go ahead and try it? We got 28 points. There was no need to give the ball back. Bruh, we should have went for it. If you're going to gamble, it's like being at the casino and getting a 10 and a 7. Or having, come on now. Or a 10 and a 6. You got to take a hit. Why would we give the ball back? I don't like that. What y'all think about that? These refs are horrible trash. Yep. Best punter. Yep. Great point. Yeah. Why did they take out Seaton? Hell, why is 55 in there? You see, this is what happens. We were doing just fine. And if we have 28 points, why would you give the ball back to them? They just scored on you. Slow it down. That's what I'm talking about. This some trash play calling. It said that's not aggressive offense. Right. That's crazy. You got 28 points and you're going to give them the ball back and all you needed was 4 yards to go. See, that bothers me. It said that's a quiet stadium, just no energy. Probably Pat Schumer play calling is killing it. At least new mate is killing the game. Yes, we do have a great punter. I don't know why 55 is out there. Me either. Let me see what happens. Well, we don't have the ball no more. When you have 28 points and they have 10 and they just scored on you on their last drive, why would you give the ball back? Why wouldn't you just go for the 4 yards? See, that's the thing. Coach Prime can't let that kind of stuff happen. I know he can hear in that headset what the play is. What is the advantage of giving them the ball right back when their momentum is high? And somebody just pointed out that the stadium is quiet. Get the first down. Bumps aren't go enough to overcome these silly penalties. Stadium is zooted. They call it. Yeah. Oh, they zooted. Oh, the second half of the game, they smoked. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. I hope these coaches don't sit up here and get out coached in the second half. Well, if Seaton is not out there and 55 is out there and we don't go for it when we got 28 points and they just scored and we need 4 to get a first down, we're not being very aggressive. So, yes, we can get out coached. It said, I hope this ain't going to be the Stanford game. I thought the same thing. I said the same thing. This could fool around and just be like the Stanford game. Field position. Marcus, you think it's a good idea to give the ball back after they just scored on the last drive and you only need 4 yards to go for field position? I say we should have went for it, damn it. Play football. You got to be aggressive. I don't like it. I don't like it. Should have went for it. Should have went for it. How many of us are here? 189. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It said, yes, ma'am. Our defense been solid majority of the game. All right. We're going to see. Let's see who they put out there. We just got burned on defense. Vickers. I like Vickers, but he got burned. And we need to see Bayard out there. Don't be saving the best players, right? And the score is not high enough after their momentum shift is up. Okay, let's see what happens. They're going to run the ball. 1st and 10, second down. See, that momentum is high. I think we should have still had the ball, or at least try to get a first down and get a field goal with it or something. Anything. The game is not out of reach. Let's see. First quarter for offense for Wyoming. 12 plays. 9 yards. Okay. See, they relying on their running back. You see. You know that's what they went and talked about, right? They were like, you can run the ball on Colorado. Let's see what happens. 1st and 10 again. This is why they shouldn't have got the ball back. Their momentum too high, and they're going to run it on us. Samuel Harris. 11 rushing yards, 11 rushes, 85 yards, seven yards on average. We letting him get too much. That's too much. Quarterback. Bruh. Okay. You know, this is why I said we should have went for 4th and 4. This is exactly why we should have went for 4th and 4, to get the 4 yards to keep the ball. The momentum is, the shift is happening. All you need is the referees to call some pass interference now. And they're going to be down there. They midfield. Wyoming is midfield. 1st and 10. 3rd quarter, 8 minutes, 6 seconds and counting down. Second down.
On the beach.
Who out there for Colorado? McNeil. Is Bayard out there? Because we need somebody to blitz the quarterback right now. We need somebody to blitz the quarterback. That's why Bayard comes in. Is he not on the field? If not, he gonna be gone next year. Understand that. Let me know if Bayard is out there. Nobody's blitzing the quarterback. We just let them catch the ball. Nobody's blitzing the quarterback. Did you notice? Nobody's blitzing the quarterback. I think Bayard is out there. We need a quarterback blitz, guys. Come on. I'm like, what's the goal to just let them keep catching the ball? We need a quarterback blitz. We need to shake it up. 3rd and 1. Lord, have mercy. Somebody blitz the quarterback. Please, please, Lord, let it happen. First and 10, momentum shift. 1st and 10. You see how they still have the ball. Is McPherson out there? Preston look winded. 1st and 10. They're going with the run game. They mixing it up a little bit. It's either the running back or the tight end, or they mixing it up really well. I'll say that. And 1 down, I've seen about 4 different plays. I've seen the run twice. I've seen a pass once, and pass to a receiver, and a pass to a tight end. That's how you keep people guessing. Who's out there? Stoudemire, French, 96. Is that Barnes? Okay, we prevented another 1st down. 2nd and 4. All right. Keaton Wade is out there. Dave Oates. That's who that is. Jaheim Oates or Otis. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They need 1 yard. Come on, red zone defense. I need y'all to kick in right here. Blitz the quarterback. They're probably gonna try to push through for 1 yard. Yep, quarterback got it himself. 1st and 10. Wyoming started 0 and 5. This drive, 2 of 2. Yep, and you see they getting hyped. 1st and 10. We should have never gave the ball back with 4 yards to go. Bad mistake. Same thing happened to Baltimore. And 4th and 3. They didn't go for the 3. They kicked the ball back, and then the Bills came back on them. Understand, it happened. Wyoming quarterback steps back, throws one in the end zone, misses it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. And that's what's saving us. That because they can't catch. That's what's saving us. Bruh. This sad, bruh. I'm surprised they ain't called pass interference. Great pass breakup by Hodge. All right, here we go again. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped, handed off to the running back. 3rd down. 3rd down. Red zone defense look like they in working. They working. Red zone defense is active. Come on. They going 3rd and 9. They need 9 yards to go. I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it. 9 yards to go. They probably going to go with a short pass. Because y'all stopping the run, they're going to go with a short pass. The current drive is 11 plays, 73 yards, 6 minutes. See how long they had the ball? Killing the momentum. Wyoming quarterback steps back, slant to the left, and I think it's incomplete. Pass breakup. 4th and 9. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They got some nice looking uniforms. I like the color scheme. The brown and the yellow. Is number 2 hand hurt? People get injured. Yep, he hurt his, I think he hurt his hand. Oh, there we go. We get the ball back. Okay, this guy's grace for us. This time, if we land on 4-3 or 4-4, can we please get the 1st down? All right, let's go. 23-13. All right. This game is not out of reach. We held them to a field goal. Kaden, I need you to come out there and throw a bomb real fast. What y'all thinking? 15-point game. That's what, 2 touchdowns? Do not forget, Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills. It all started with 4-3, and it started with Zay Flowers with a penalty for illegal man down motion or something like that. I think that's what started it. Then it ended up with on 4-3, they didn't go for it. Same thing, and then they lost. They was up by 14 points or 15 points, and they lost. So it can happen. We need to stay focused. I'm proud of the defense on the last drive. I feel like we need to try to force an interception sometime. This is why I question the DC and the OC. Oh, I already did. I did. I said it. I already questioned the the DC. Coach Prime need to do like Florida State, who got a new OC and a new DC. He needs to move off of them NFL guys. Good stop. Yep. It said, who in here cheering for Wyoming? Darren, you cheering for Wyoming? It say Wyoming, not the Bills. It said, I thought your team was Boise State. Oh, okay. All right. Johnny said, no, we need a long, slow drive to give the defense a break. That's true. I agree with you on that. Hodge keep holding. Hopefully not a problem all season. D-line get no movement. Okay. It said 10 need to go. You ready to kick Vickers out? It said that laugh. You ready to kick Vickers out? Hilarious. Sis, that's Marcus Miller. Who is that? Who is that? Isaiah, you're going to have to school me. Who is that? It said, I miss D. Lou. It's showing he was the difference for that defensive line. Now, what exactly does Warren Sapp do? I thought he did. Is he working with the defensive backs like French and Keaton Wade? Let me know. It said that's a New Orleans laugh came out. It did. It did. No shame in my game. All right, let's see what's happening. Oh, he cheering for Wyoming. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, you cheering for Wyoming. Okay. All right, we can't have that. We appreciate you hanging out with us. It said, Sugar Creek, how you doing? It said, I'm a CU fan. CU is not a good team right now. Wyoming is terrible. So is Utah. Well, damn, Sugar Creek. You don't think you could have been more positive coming into the chat? That's hilarious. It said, put Draylon running back so he can break tackles. Yeah, we need somebody with Simeon out. I I'm not cheering for Wyoming. I said Wyoming is not the Bills. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, they might not be the Bills, but we have a shoddy offensive coordinator who played in the NFL. So if you see something that looked like what's happening with Baltimore and the Bills, don't be surprised. That's what I was saying. All right, here we go. 13, 28, 15-point game, third quarter, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Now, again, Colorado always has to be up this high because when you get to the end of the game, that's when the refs decide they want to start giving out pass interference and holding calls and taunting calls. All right, let's go. He almost got there. He almost got through. All right, Gibson. Protection spotlight. Let's see how we doing for the protection. It looks good to me. 72 and 53. Yep, 53. He could do a little better. We're 84. That's who was out there first. That's who need to be out there. 53, you leading your man right into the quarterback. That's not how that's supposed to go. You're supposed to keep your man away from the quarterback. 13 to 21, 251 yards on the night for Caden Salter. All right, Caden. Good protection. Let's go. All right. Who got it? Sincere. Wasn't fast enough. Was that an overthrown ball? 2 and 10. All right. Try it again. Try it again to somebody else. Just try it to somebody else.
Pushing on the beach.
All right, let's go. Let's try it again. All right, let's go. Give me that first down. That's it. I like the toughness. I love it. Love the toughness. First and 10. RJ Johnson. Oh, no. Hakeem Williams. My bad. Hakeem Williams. First and 10. Let's go. I feel a score coming on and not 3 points. Let's see, we're midfield. All right. Short pass to Hakeem again. Let's switch it up. Switch it up. Coach Pollock has been doing really good. Oh, Lord. Why they showing Pat Schumer again? Whenever they show Pat Schumer, I feel like they trying to tell on him. All right, let's go. 2nd and 5. First down. Got it. Ooh, whoever that was, left forward. I appreciate the aggressiveness. Who was that? Michael Welsh. All right, Michael. Good job, Michael. You see how he leapt forward? That's what you're supposed to do. You got to make that leap. First and 10. Come on, Caden. Set us up. Who's out there? Harden, 55. 58 is out there. Hill, 71. Michael Welsh is back there. 53 and 55. Remember, I was calling out people, and they were 2 of them. Let's see how they do on this drive. You can't let your man lead into the quarterback. You got to hold him back. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Why is nobody else around the block? God damn. Oh. Why was he on the island by himself? All right. Because why is 55 out there, right? Fumble. Yep, fumble. Oh, man. Here's my question. Okay, why was he on an island by himself? Nobody was blocking for him or anything. Look at all these yellow jerseys. Shouldn't somebody else be running with him? Of course they got him. It's 3-on-1. You see what I'm saying? Do you see the people in the back slowing down when he running? Bruh. Baltimore, Buffalo, just like I said, Just like I said. I think Derrick Henry was the running back that got stripped from the ball, and that's when the tide turned. Come on, I need defense to get this ball back. Force a safety or something.
Walking on the beach.
Oh. Man. 3-on-1. It was 3-on-1. It's my nose. It was 3-on-1. 189 people hit the like button. If you're just not joining us, it's 28-13 Colorado. And the momentum just swung back the other way because I don't have no idea why Michael Welsh was out there by himself and nobody was blocking for him. It's just a sea of yellow jerseys, a 3-on-1, and they took it down and fumbled the ball just like Derrick Henry in Buffalo versus the Bills. I see it to watch for it. And they got it back in the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. Did we get a safety? Did we get 2 points? No. Good job, defense. 19 seconds, 17 seconds, counting down, left in the third. The Falcons versus the Panthers tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Carolina is 0-2. Oh, I'll be looking for Jimmy tomorrow. End of the third quarter. All right. Look at Caden. He like, no. That shouldn't have happened. He didn't have nobody else to block for him. I don't think that's right. What is with all these chains? Talk about the culture, right? I want one. I want one. Let me see what y'all saying. It was 3-on-1, Marcus. Oh my God, right. He fumbled my damn ball. It said they work on that in practice and he fumbled in the game. Yup. Johnny to my no. Yeah, it's 3-on-1. It's 3-on-1. It said they watching this screen pass close, okay? Rise talking about shake my head. Yeah. It said dude punched the hell out of that ball. That's exactly what happened to Derrick Henry. Did I not just say, look for Baltimore versus Buffalo? And Marcus, you said, Wyoming is not the Bills. Say that one more time. Say it one more time. They watching the screen pass. Good job. Fumbled my ball. Yep. You got to cradle the baby. Facts. The score is close to me. Yep, 15 points. 15 points. If they score here, it's going to be down to 7 or 10 or whatever. Seat must be hurt. Oh, no, we can't have that. If these fumbles or get burned on these routes, they need to run 5 miles after practice. If they lose this game, it's going to be just like somebody said, like Stanford. Maybe I need to get my Colorado jacket. I don't think the sweater's helping me. I don't think the sweater's helping. Man. Commercial. Anybody want to predict the score again? We better not lose this game. I'm telling you right now. It said Wyoming. And see, it all started with the 4th and 4 play. And you didn't go for the 4 points. It's the same thing that happened to Baltimore. I'm telling you. It said Wyoming, not the Bills. Yeah, I know Wyoming is not the Bills, but at the same time, the same thing is starting to happen. The momentum is shifting. They stripped our running back of the ball. Nobody else was around to help fumble recovery. How is that? You see what I'm saying? It's like, oh, he gonna hold on to the ball. There's nobody else out there. He on the island by himself. 3-on-1. Yes, they stripped the ball. Let Draylon run the ball. I agree. It said, have they shown Staub on the sideline? No. I don't think so. I haven't seen Juju either. Have y'all seen Juju? The game is not supposed to be close. That means we are not good. Only 2 games we may win, Utah and West Virginia. We're going to beat Utah because they say that's what we're going to lose to. If CU starts to beat BTA after you put that sweater on, you're going to have to wear it every game. Okay. All right. I like that. All right. Let's see what happens. I mean, I thought it got us 28 points, but it's not helping. It's not helping right now. It's not helping. I saw Juju. Okay. I'll be right back. Let me see. Are we back on the game? I'll be right back. It's a commercial break. Oh, we got some points. What happened? We got how many more points? 2, 3. What I missed? Let's see the play. Let's see the replay. I see Arnold Walker celebrating on the side. 4 minutes, fourth quarter, 14 minutes, 55 seconds. Don't know what happened, but we got the ball back. So I guess I'll look for a replay at some point. Let me see what y'all saying. Kick return. It says safety. So it was a safety. Okay, good. We got the safety. Yay! Pin back the safety. All right, got the safety. Good job. Sis keep missing all the big stuff. Hey, I gotta eat. I'm trying to eat in between takes. It said Brokeback Mountain is in Wyoming. You're so crazy. Who said that? Brian. Great pass rush on the safety. Yup. See you fans lit. They're gonna be out all night with their little dance. Buffalo with the referee shirt on. That's hilarious. Now, what's the bananas about? What are the banana heads about? What is that about? Somebody gonna have to tell me the tradition. All right, let's see what we have. Let's see. All right, just letting the clock wind down. 14 minutes, 38 seconds. Oh, now the Kayla Taylor is limping off the field. Man, who are we down to? Michael Welsh and Draylon Miller, I guess, huh? Because I think Simeon Price is out too. Unless he coming back now. The Kayla Taylor, 5'9", 160, 65 pounds. All right, let's go. All right, short pass to the side, first down. Is that Timmons? Timmons out there balling. Timmons say, let me loose. Flag on the play. What done happened now? Let's see. Timmons say, I'm out here. Face mask. Defense, Wyoming, face mask. At least it wasn't on us, y'all. Oh, yeah. He pulled Timmons' face mask. Yep. Yep. Good job, Timmons. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right. So I like how we switched it up with the receivers. What y'all think about it? First reception this season. They need to keep him out there. He's doing good. All right, let's go. All right. Is that the Kalon or Michael Welsh? Who was that? Okay, 1st and 10, 2nd down. Let's go. Let's do something else now. Let's switch it on up. Just give me a ball to the left because we can't, to the right. We can't keep running to the left. Let's switch it up. 2nd and 6. 6 yards to go. 13 minutes counting down. 14, 13. 55 still out there. Oh, 59 out there. Yaya's out there. Let's see how the protection looks from the right side and the left, because I don't think Seaton is out there. Yep, Seaton is out there, I think. Come on, Caden. Okay, I don't like these kind of plays. They just wasting time. 3rd down. Oh, Gibson out there. Okay, Gibson out there. 55 is out there. 71. Is Jordan Seaton out there, y'all? 3rd and 5. $12 minutes, 24, 23, 22 seconds. Come on, Colorado. 3rd and 5. We on the 25. Come on, let's make something happen right here. I think Yaya's the center. All right, Caden is running. And complete pass. Ooh, good hands. Who the hell is that? Who was that? Timmons. Okay, I'm going to need to see more Timmons. I'm going to need to see more Terrell Timmons out here. Because that was a very contested catch. Do y'all see that? And he still caught that? Was somebody bearing down on his shoulders? Oh, bro need to be out there more often. He need to be out there way more often. We got too many talented receivers. Look at that catch. That's amazing. Are they going to say it was on the ground? Yep, I guess it was. Oh, well, he tried. I mean, good effort. Come on, Mata. 4th and 2. Again, why we just didn't go for the 2 yards? We got 30 points. This is passive football. This is some passive football. Pass is complete. It's being reviewed. Good job. It should be complete, though. It should be complete. How is it not pass interference, though? Like, he all over the man. Number 55 is replacing Seaton. Oh, okay, so I got to look to the left. Thank you for that. Seaton is in street clothes. What? It says south to the whole damn middle was open. He stayed running to the side, scared. I hope that ain't it, Johnny. It said, now this is time management. What we talking about? It needs to start now. Tim is a great catch. I think it was too. Did they overrule it? Let's see. I think he had the ball. It's in review. That was a damn good catch. That was a really good catch by Timmons. He need to be out there more often. Power overturned. Well, damn. Is anybody surprised? Is anybody surprised? Is anybody surprised? That catch was good. I think it was too, Talisa. He did good. He did real good. No, he was juggling it. He didn't complete the catch. Oh, TL said he didn't catch it. I thought it was a great catch. Well, good effort. Good effort. He made a good effort. We can agree on that. He made a good effort. 4th and 5. Alejandro Mata is out here. 34-yard attempt. He should have this. We're not very confident if we can't get 5 yards. I'm just saying. Blocked. K-Salt needs to do a better job of recognizing and changing the protection on those blitzes. That's the next step in his development. Okay, Charlie. Oh my God, yep. Just like, Lord have mercy. $17-point game. It said, I don't like ESPN broadcasters. Mata's low kick. He all right. It said, that's why you run the ball. I just wanted 5 yards. I just don't like when we have 5 yards or less, we want to kick it. We had, why we just couldn't go 5 yards? First, it was 4th and 4. Now it's 4th and 5. I can see if it was 4th and 19, 4th and 20, 4th and 15. What out? We're playing passive football. Understand that's what's happening here. What happened to Seton? I don't know. Does anybody know what happened to Seton? Yep, not aggressive at all. We playing very passive football. It says Seton done for the night. He's in street clothes. Anybody know what happened? They should have just went for it. Right, you got 30 points. If there's ever a time to go for 7, it's when you 4th and 5 or 4th and 4. This is the second time this has happened. They're cheering for Wyoming too loud today. Man. Oh gosh. Jeez. I just don't understand why we're so passive, right? You know, that plays into your identity, right? Shador was a risk taker and the risk paid off. Yeah, he made mistakes, but nobody out here is perfect, right? And based off what he had to work with, I'm glad he did take those risks. I wish Caden was more of a risk taker like that, but I know why he's not. I get it. He's not the coach's son. I get it. And I think it doesn't help that you have somebody from the NFL where people are tiptoeing around them because they want to go to the NFL. That has a lot to do with it. I wonder what happened to Seton. Somebody let me know. It's not good. All right, let's see. All right, back to the game. Ines Vias, 4th career blocked kick, 2nd this season. All right, here we go. Wyoming quarterback hands it off to the running back. It was 1st and 10, 2nd down. 4th quarter, 11 minutes left. It's a 17-point game. All right. Running back ran over to the right. We need to force a turnover. Get the ball back. Number 13, wide receiver. 1st and 10. Guess that was a little trick play. First and 10, they're approaching midfield. Right now, they're on the 30-yard line. Wyoming quarterback finds a short pass to the left. And, that's about it. 2nd down. 4 minutes. Fourth quarter. 2nd and 4. 4 yards to go. 4th quarter, 9 minutes and 51 seconds. Anybody want to predict the BYU score while we're here? If you predict the BYU score, make sure you put BYU so we can know. that is for next week's game. They just eating up the clock, basically, I guess. I don't know why, because they down 17 points. I think that's just how they play football. They just let the clock go. 3rd and 4, 9 minutes and 19 seconds counting down. He almost had that ball stripped away from him by McNeil. Yep. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Come on, red zone defense. Make something happen. They stopped him. They stopped him. Oh, they pushing. They pushing. Trying to get that first down. Did they get it? Or are they gonna give it to him? That's the question. 1st and 10. They got it. Do you see the size of Wyoming defense offense compared to Colorado defense? 1st and 10. I see London Merritt out there, number 44. Delay a game. Delay a game. Yep, that was it. Flag on the play. How many yard penalty is that? 1st and 15, 5 yard, I guess, 5 or 10. Penalties. Colorado 5 of 53. Wyoming 7 of 80, 8-0. 1st and 15. Clock still going down. 7 minutes, 54 seconds. Running back. Just gone. Made it to another first down. 1st and 10. Yep, first down. I see Wiggins out there. 1st and 10. They made it to midfield. They're on the other side of the 50, headed towards the end zone. Let's see. Quarterback for Wyoming steps back, throws a short pass up the middle, got another first down, and halfway to another first down. All right. Should be about the 30-yard line. Let's see. Maybe 45 to 30. Let's see. 1st and 10. Who is number 94? Who is number 94? 1st and 10. Yep, somewhere between the 35 and the 20. Okay. Wyoming snaps back, hands it off to another different running back this time. He didn't get very far, but I don't think that was the plan. I think it's just to confuse us because they get ready to throw that ball. All right, 2nd down. Number 26 for Wyoming is back in the game. Current drive, 8 plays, 64 yards, 5 minutes, 14 seconds. They are at the 25-yard line. Wyoming. 2nd and 8. Clock winding down. Less than 5 minutes and 56 seconds left. Quarterback. Oh, there we go. Deflected by number 53, Autumn Walker. Out here doing the damn thing. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Autumn Walker getting lit late in the game. Pretty good. That's making something happen. Pass breakup. 3rd and 8. All right, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got to do. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Still on a 25. Handed off to the running back, and he has gotten to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. What was that about? Can't stop the run? We do good for red zone defense, but then somehow they get through there. Samuel Harris, 18 rushes, 1st and goal. All right, let's see if we can stop these people right here. The score will be a 10-point game, I do believe. Yep. Good job, defense. Good job. 2nd and goal. Colorado's always had a pretty good red zone defense. 2nd and goal. Less than 5 minutes left in the game. Current drive. 8 rushing, 3 passing, 77 yards. So they relying more on their rushing game, right? And BYU is taking notes. Short pass to the end zone, and he misses it. This is why they go with their rushing game more than their passing game. Great pass breakup by Vickers. Vickers is back on the field. Vickers and Bayard are out there. I want to see somebody rush the quarterback. I just want to see it. Maybe he get rid of the ball too fast. And that's why we don't see it. Because they'll get a penalty. Because I think that already happened. Rushing the passer. All right. Colorado's defense. 40-88. All right. Let's go. Let's get him. I think he caught that. Did he catch it? Yep, he caught it. 13. He got it in there. 19-30. 19-30. Chris Durr Jr. 7-yard reception touchdown. That's crazy that he caught that. It's crazy. I thought Preston Hodge would have deflected that, but you know, I wasn't out there, so. All right, let's see if they're gonna go for 2 or they're gonna go for the extra point. They're going for a field goal, supposedly. Let's see. And it's extra point. It's good. 20-30. It is now a 10-point game with 4 minutes left. Let's see if Colorado can hold on to the ball for 4 minutes. And when we get to 4-3 and 4-4 and 4-5, we're gonna have to go for it. We cannot give them the ball back. All right, let me see what y'all saying. What happened to Seton? I don't know. It said, yes, they're playing sissy ball. They definitely playing passive for sure. Passive for sure. It said, right. Very passive and uncoached. It shows with Mata. Yeah, that's sad. It said, Coach Prime is not aggressive if you're not going for it against this level of competition. When you will never. And you know, that's the thing, right? This is the perfect opportunity to take advantage while you have Caden out there. This is the perfect opportunity for him to just be out there and you be gutsy and you be aggressive and you go for the 4-4s and the 4-5. What you gonna do? They just won't put this team away. Right. They let them come back. We should have went for that one. It says, see you playing ball. They're not aggressive. Nope. Pat Schumer is still hot trash. Totally agree. Totally agree. It said they always change the special teams coach. Maybe all the extra NFL things a win. Time management now. It says CU players all get injured. Yup. And that's not going to help, right? That's not going to help. Wyoming coach worse than T.I. What? You don't like Wyoming coach? It said 28-14. Yup. Now it's 30-20. If Wyoming coach used one timeout, Prime save all of his. CU got it. 7 lit him up. Come on, defense. It said Wyoming running the ball like they got the lead, right? 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 Thank you for the new follower on Twitch. Thank you so much. We're live on Twitch, X, and YouTube right now. It said time is still rolling. Yeah, they just let the clock run out. Yeah. We are giving no pressure to the QB. And this is Wyoming. This should have been, if you want to pad your stats, this would have been the perfect opportunity to blitz the QB. We didn't. We really didn't. I'm like, we just wait for them to catch the ball. And hopefully they don't get 7. We're not. I was sitting here wondering, by the time this time last year, by going into week 4, At the end of week 4 or the end of week 3, how many interceptions did Travis Hunter have? I really was sitting here wondering that. No pressure to the QB, passive play calling, right? If Wyoming win, it's a pathetic team. It said, I swear Salter doesn't run up the middle. Last drive, he ran to the sideline. Yeah, he ran to the side too much. Seaton taking a break and letting somebody else play. Maybe that's what needed to happen. Hey, how you doing, Num? How you doing? Welcome from Twitch. Thank you. CU is got to control the clock. Salter needs to run the ball. He just needs to run. Yeah. But are they calling any run plays for him? I think I only saw one run pass option. All right, we're back on the field. 4 minutes, 32 seconds left. Wyoming is in a semi-huddle. Look like they're going to try to do an onside kick. I don't even know what's happening here. I think they're going to do an onside kick. That was not a huddle. What was that? Let's see what they get ready to do. An onside kick. Colorado has 242 yards in the first half. It don't matter now, hell. Was that an onside? Oh, no. I see it. Okay. All right. All right. 10-point game. It's not good, bro. It's not. It's really not. We shouldn't be out here fighting like this. This should have been a blowout. Livingston got to do better. Hell, they both do. I told you. Once we get the OC straight, we'll deal with the DC. But the OC got to go. Now CU not covering. It said the NFL coaching looking and the experience never shows up consistently. Right. It doesn't. That's why I said that's not working. That theory, these NFL, you can let that go. It should have been 45-13. Facts. Facts. I totally agree. Excuse me. I totally agree. And now we trying to hold off them from making another touchdown. So we got to protect the ball. But I said it. I said this going just like Baltimore and the Bills. First, it was the 4th and 4. We didn't go for it. Then Micah gets the ball stripped from him, just like Derrick Henry. Then they come back and score and close in. Understand that Colorado should eat up this clock and that be it. But we got to hold on to the ball and make sure they don't get it back. I'm telling you. Yeah, the NFL play calling is not working for us. It's working for Wyoming. The announcers seem to be rooting for Wyoming. Probably. It said they are definitely not the same as the last 2 years. Yeah, I don't even have the volume up. Because when it started, I said, oh, I'm not listening to this. So I'm listening to music. I'm not even listening to the game. It said, why anybody call Pat Schumer NFL coach? I don't know. Right. He just giving the game away, just in a different way. Not going for it on 4th and 4 changed the momentum of the game. And then once Micah got stripped, nobody else was running with Micah. How the hell is it you let Micah run down there and it's 3 yellow jerseys around him and no black jerseys are in sight? Like, go Micah, go Micah. What are we doing? Of course he need protection with 3 people running down on him. What the hell? That's why I said this the last gimme right here. And y'all see this ain't going too well. And it ain't over yet either. Our run plays needed to keep the ball. It said, what kind of dirt Pat got on these folks to keep coaching his job? Something. You know what I think? I don't even think it's dirt. You know what I think? I think Coach Prime thought that he was making a recommendation when he don't realize that they knew he was going to say yeah. When people know what floats your boat, they will use it against you. Oh, you know, Prime, he want to be in there. Why don't you suggest Schumer to get in there? That'll get him out of there. Schumer is not on Coach Prime's side. And this kind of play calling after Jackson State and Colorado with Shador and Travis and the other guys, he can't be happy with this win at all. That's if we win, because there ain't no guarantees. All right, we back. I don't even know what the hell is happening. 1st and 10. Number 53 is back on the field. 58. I guess certain people are playing from the right side, are playing on the left side for Seton. I'm assuming that's what's happening here. I don't know what's going on with Seton. Maybe they took him out because the score was up. I don't know. That's just weird. All right, ball is snapped, handoff to the running back. I still haven't seen but one run pass option in this game. Second down. They need to go a little slower or do something. Let's see how many run pass option plays in this game. They can't count the run pass option. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Let's score, and that's it. Like, just score with like a second left on the clock. 1st and 10, the clock is running down. 2 minutes, 37 seconds and counting down. I think all of these games just make Shador look like a hero. Caden, slant to the left to Gibson. Oh, Gibson out there in the receiver mode. Okay. 2 minutes, 11 seconds. Yaya's out there at the center. And so is Johnson. 2 minutes, 11 seconds. 2nd and 4. All right. No penalties, no foul starts, no pass interference, no holding, no taunting, because they're going to get you. All right. Guess Wyoming had a timeout. Colorado still has 3 timeouts. Why we save timeouts? What's up with that? We still have 3. You get brownie points for not using timeout. Second and 4. Man in motion. First down. All right. I feel like we're getting ready to air it out. Actually, I think we just gonna keep running it. Like y'all said. They just trying to eat up the clock. Do y'all think they trying to score? Oh, Dallin Hayden is back. 1st and 10. Do y'all think they just trying to eat up the clock? Or they even trying to score? Because I will be trying to score here. Again, we're up. Wyoming used the timeout. Okay, Wyoming went to CU timeout school. CU better close the deal on this game. Yeah, it's still ugly though. It's an ugly win. It said Prime don't need to do nothing. It said they hold them for the next game. Must be. Dallin Hayden is in the game. Yeah, let the other team run up theirs if you already winning. I guess. It said, I think they're trying to eat up the clock. Yeah, I don't think they're trying to score. I will be trying to score and eat up the clock. You can do 2 things at once. At least try to get 3 or something. Basic 101 football. Straight basic. Just eat up the clock. That's it. They're not even trying to score no more. That's crazy. Definitely passive football. It's not going to work against the BYUs, the Utahs, and anybody else that we playing. This type of football that they're playing tonight is for the team that they playing tonight. Don't bring that to BYU because we're going to be out here losing 53-4 or 5 or 6 or whatever it is. If it was me, I'd be trying to score. Me too, Hebrew. I'm like, what we doing? Like, this is a competitive sport. We need to be trying to score. I'm not saying we got to score right now. We can run the ball and get enough first downs. I'm just saying, don't be just trying to eat up the clock. Try to eat up the clock, get in field goal position or score another touchdown, and then give them the ball back with like 2 seconds on the clock. That's it. Prime still got 3. They got 1 left. All you need to do is run the ball and keep getting first downs. It said, yeah, something is off as a whole. It said, hate them back. The best thing to do is run and eat up the clock. All right. I still need to be trying to score, but all right. Commercials. All right. Well, did anybody predict the score was going to be 30-20? I don't think so. Did anybody predict this at all? I would be trying to score too. This is some basic football though. This is pee-wee football level, like Colin. This is sad. I'm probably still gonna ask the question next week. So, can Coach Prime not fire Pat Schumer? I'm gonna ask the question because I need an answer. This is ridiculous. We're not gonna beat nobody with this type of football. This the last gimme. This the last one. Commercial. It said back to the drawing board. Yep. It said if they look like this versus BYU, we're gonna get blown out. Right. Like at what point do you play aggressive football? It's week 4. Or is it week 4? Yeah, it's week 4. They showing Ralphie. Ralphie more aggressive than the damn Buffaloes for real. Ralphie is the most aggressive one on the field tonight. Oh, po baby. Po baby. All right, let's go. 1 minute, 55 seconds, 54 seconds. The Ralphie run. Okay. 2nd and 6. Second timeout for Wyoming. Colorado still has 3. Wyoming has 1 left. I guess Colorado don't need to use theirs. They already know. They just gonna eat up the clock. We're not trying to score, I don't think. Playing it safe. Oklahoma beat Auburn. And Dabo Swinney after lost to Syracuse. Good job, Fran Brown. They beat Clemson. Good job. All right, let's go. 1 minute, 54 seconds. 2nd and 6, 4th quarter. All right, man in motion, Colorado. Caden running it himself. Caden running up the middle, got a first down. Go, Caden, go. I was wondering, was he going to run it in himself? Here we go. There you go, Caden. All right, there we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I'm talking about. You can score and run the ball at the same damn time. Why did it take all night for this to happen? This shit should be happening in the first quarter. There we go. 36. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. 1 minute, 46 seconds. All right, come on, Mata. Let's make this happen. 37-20. Back up to a 17-point game. Let's go. And it's good. Good job. Let me get my touchdown song in there. Touchdown. Yay. Good job, Kaden. I'm happy for him. Caden, 53 picked up Caden. All right, now he's looking confident. All smiles. Caden tonight, 18-28, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns. Good job. 18 to 28. 64%. Could be a little better, but all right. All right, here we go. Giving them a ball back with 1 minute and 46 seconds. What y'all thinking about that? All right, here we go. Salt shaker, that's cute. It's a wrap. Yup. Charlie X, it's in the fridge now. Hey, yep, see? And the Prime still got 3 timeouts left. Yes, Mac, he does. They score with Salter, and Salter needs to get a game ball. Yes, she get a game ball. Salter needed this win. Schumer still sucks. Facts. I still want somebody else. I just want to say these refs need to get the hell out the way. Facts. Prime act like them timeouts can roll over to the next week, right? I like your PTO. Gangster walk. Yup, that's it. Okay. It says Salter finally has the iPad in his hands. All right. It said, now don't play soft. Right. Stop playing soft. Salter definitely in the Big 12 Player of the Week combo. Facts. And he could have been there. And we still could have beat Georgia Tech. All right. Let's see. All right. 2nd and 4, 1 minute, 42 seconds. Come on, somebody. Get an interception, blitz the quarterback, force a fumble, strip the ball, something, anything. Don't just play their game. Play your game. I'm still going to send Kaden a DM, but I'm telling you, great job. Keep playing your game. And use them legs. 2nd and 4. 1 minute, 34 seconds, 33 seconds. Wyoming like to let the clock run out. 130 to 29, 28, 27, 31. 1 yard to go. All right. Good job, Colorado. 17-point game. Ryan who? Facts. At this point, I will take a voodoo hex to end this game. Not a voodoo hex. Add a little salt to the score. There we go. Yep. How many rushing yards did Kaden have? Anybody know? Let me look. Kaden Salter stats versus Wyoming. Yeah, I see Kaden on the side looking great. I like that Colorado Scully, though. I think that's cute. Anybody know why Seton in street clothes? Oh, Coach Prime took the headset off. 29, 28, 26. Wyoming got the ball. 4th and 2. 21 seconds left. Short pass to the side. Taken out of bounds by number 3. Who is number 3 for Colorado? I guess some other people getting in the game. Let's see who's going to get out there for Colorado. Coach Prime took his headset off. 1st and 10. I guess that means he's not involved in the play calling no more. $17 seconds left. They running the ball. Good tackle. Who is that? Number 41. Good job. Coach Prime running to the side. The game is over. 37-20. All right. 37-20. 7-2 versus non-conference opponents under Deion Sanders. Okay. And the other 2 we must have lost to. Look at Kaden. Look at that smile. Oh, wow. Oh, that's his brother. Okay. He's tapping up his brother. Okay. Saying thank you to the other team. Good job. All right. Okay. That's really good. So we won by 17 points. Kaden looking for somebody. He must know somebody played for Wyoming. They look sad. Kaden looking for somebody. He trying to dap up somebody. I don't know who. Number 13, give him a handshake. All right, good job. All right, that's it. All right, y'all. So how y'all feeling? 41 is his brother. Okay. 41 is his brother. I said he should be in more. Yeah. That's who that was. Oh, yeah, he needs to play more. See, that's another one of their problems. Not having the right personnel out there at the right time. And People talked about that last week versus U of H. It says Salter is smiling. Yeah, great smile, great smile. His brother's a dog. His brother's good. They better let him play. That was a great tackle. Is he like a freshman or something? 41 is his bro. He should be playing more. Yep, CU needed this tonight. Real talk. They do, Mac, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. We can't play this kind of passive football against teams like BYU that we get ready to face next week. I'm happy we won. I'm glad it was a 17-point game. Caden's accuracy was about 64%. The play calling is still trash. I'm sorry. We're going to be limping to every team we play with this kind of passive play calling. We've been wanting Caden to run all night. It happened at the end. Why? That's what dual threats do. You don't wait to the end to let a dual threat quarterback run. And that's what I mean. When you listen to Pat Schumer say that he likes the way Staub plays ball, he thinks like a quarterback, and Caden is a dual threat, and you wait to the end to use Caden. Like, what are you doing? Maybe your play calling is so passive because you don't respect the quarterback. You don't respect the type of quarterback he is. You don't respect the fact that he's a dual threat. I'm glad he, got his 3 touchdowns, but we're going to have to tighten up for next week for sure. Well, y'all, this was good. This was good. Caden folks at the game. Oh, he was looking for his people. Okay. All right. A win is a win. This should have been a BTA though. A win is a win. But remember, there are lessons that come from this win for the next win. Yes, a win is a win, but it's how you win. This was not like, come on, guys. Like, this should have been a 52-point game. It said Jockey hosting Sports Center. Oh, who is that? Who is that? It said, what happened to Seaton? I don't know. They said he was in street clothes. Maybe we'll find out why. Salter 41 should be playing, and Dion running the ball, and Draylon running the ball. Personnel is strange. People have had issues with the personnel over the last couple of games. How can do things Shador can't do? What are you saying? How can so-and-so do things Shador can't do? Let me know. It said, thanks, sis, salute. One thing about BYU, they got freshman QB and advantage for CU. Good night. Okay, thank you, Isaiah. All right, good night. Juanita, thank you. All right. Pat Schumer. Okay, Brian, you so crazy. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of saying it. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here. This was awesome. Thank y'all so much. Colorado won. 17-point game. BYU is next. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching What She Said Sports. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And thank you to the new followers on X and Twitch and YouTube. It said JoJo, Sincere, and O are going to be a problem. Yeah, I think so too. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Good night. All right. This was fun. How many of us was in here? 257 people were in here. Awesome. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching What She Said Sports. Have a good night.
Thank you for watching What She Said Sports. Be sure to join our daily live stream and listen up to What She Said Sports on the go on Spotify. Thank you for watching What She Said Sports. Stay for another video.